We are having no scuff today. I am determined. Hello, Lumpy. Hold on. There we go. I can see my screen now. Hi, Lumpy. How are you today? It's been ages since we've played Pokemon. I'm excited to play Pokemon. Finally. Again. It's been ages. It's been ages since I've played it as well, to be honest. Because I haven't played it since we last played it. Which was, like, oh, how so long ago. Meow. Apparently everyone's deciding to go past on their motorbikes today. That's fun. It's always fun. I do question what I was looking for, though. Since it's been... Oh, wait. Was I looking for a new... I was looking for a water type, right? Because we were going to... It's all flooding back to me. It's all flooding. We were going to go here. This one. So we were looking for a water type. There are no water types. I mean, there was over there, but, you know, we can't get there. Hi. We were looking for Meryl. That's what... Excuse me, phone. We were looking for Meryl. Weren't we? Hold on. Whoops. Twitter, what do you want? I'm gonna turn that off. We're looking for Twitter? We're looking for Meryl. There we go. Check our surroundings. There are no green Meryl. We were looking for Meryl. Wait, I don't know the sandwich thing. Well, it is saved. It might have saved. It might have saved. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, look at my shiny babies. Okay. It's been a long time since I've seen them. So we're looking for a water type one. That's... Evidently I don't have a water type one. Encounter. Wait, you'll eat them? Don't eat my babies. Okay, I know where to go, I think. Hello? Okay. Oh, wait. There it is. That's the one to go faster. Oh my god, it's been ages since I've played Pokemon, so I have no idea. I forgot all the controls. Don't worry, I've reminded myself of where I must go. Because it required no sandwich at all. It required me to buy something. Hold on. When in doubt, always check the dealing. And the tutorial. Edible? No! You cannot eat my babies. I think this is where I needed to go. Yeah, no, that's raid power. Encounter power, that's what I needed. No, you can't eat my babies. Would you, well, hold on, when they appear. Okay, no glitch today. Would you eat would you eat the spider? If I referred to them as their actual names, would you eat them? Why can't you eat them? One of them's a poison type. Would you, oh, to be fair, Blue would let you eat her. Would you eat any of these peeps? Fried it? Don't fry my babies. In the context of these are my babies. There'll be no baby eating today. Oh, hi, Far. Why not have custom sandwiches for shinies? Well, it's, you see, because I'm currently doing the story mode, so I don't really have any, like, anything to say. Like, I could save them, to be fair, but I'm buying them instead. You can't fry and eat my babies. Not allowed. We're looking for Meryl, by the way, Far. Because we lost a lot of Pokemon. Sorry, I'm just looking to see if those were shiny, because, like, you never know. I never intended to look for a shiny Litleo, but here we are. Fine, Lumpy. You can eat only one. You can eat only one, but you've got to choose wisely. Which one would you want? Depending on your answer, I might allow it. Which one would you eat? Which one? You've got Yuki, the Stantler. You've got TJ, what's the bug called? I don't like the bug, so therefore I do not remember his name. It's not Spidops, is it? I'm pretty sure it's Spidops. I mean, look at the list. There you go. Wait, hold on. I'm wasting time doing this, but you know, it's worth it. Yuki. Izzy. TJ. And Blue. Hope we'll not be too late, still on the road home from a client. Oh, don't worry, I've just started and I'm planning on going on for a while until I get a shiny. Maybe if we get this one very fast, I'll get like, we'll start hunting for a second. You know, because I've done that before. I've gotten 2 shinies in one stream. Yuki would be delicious to grill. I mean, I suppose you can eat like venison. I'm pretty sure he's no stranger to you wanting to eat him as well. Oh, I didn't mean to run into that. Grill and fry him up. I guess. Hopefully this, I don't know which one I'd call, like, who... Oh, I ran straight into another one. Since I'm naming these after... Oh, I've actually gotten like new and more VTuber friends now. So we can name them after... I got your word, wait for me, little spirit. I will! Since I got new VTuber friends, we have more name options. And this one's gonna be green, but eventually turns yellow. So I'm trying to think of who is the most yellow. I mean, if it's a boy, I could call it Casper. 'Cause you know, yellow rabbit. Rabbit and Kappa is his signature color is yellow. You could, well, if the chance. Like, if I got a shiny Noibat, Lumpy, I would bend the rules. I did bend the rules when we got Reva, remember? They're not a VTuber. They were my mod. And I bend the rules. Unfortunately, they are very much dead. But that's besides the point. Actually, best thing in Scarlet and Violet that you got my Alolan Muck. Oh, I remember Alolan Muck. Actually. I've been needing some more mods around here. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, why is my chat not showed up? Ah! There we go, hold on. No, it's gone again. Where'd the chat go? Oh, it's here, it's hidden. Ta-da! Since my old mods have disappeared from thin air, I've been trying to look for more other mods. So, Lumpy dear, if you type again... I trust you, Lumpy! Be proud of your new status. You have power! Already got some of his eggs, so if you... I mean, we'll see. I don't really have internet on this account. I only have Nintendo Live on my main account, which I will not... maybe. I might. I'd have to be very careful not to dox myself. Hi, Izzy! Hi, Hi Izzy! How are you? How's your holiday going? And also, are you feeling old yet? It's slowly creeping up. Don't worry. I'll still call you the baby. You'll still be a baby to me. Oh my god, you did walking? Ew. I did something today. I actually got my doctor's appointment and I actually went. You just got it like a minute ago. Yeah, you did. You have so much power. Well, you can trade inside Pokemon. True, you can. Oh my god, I'd have to reinstall Pokemon Home. Oh my god, how many steps? Jesus. See, I don't like walking. It just like well, I do. Docs is exciting. Yes, finally, your boy's gonna get a diagnosis. I mean, not that quick. They're gonna send me some documents and stuff. But honestly, me in the waiting room took like it took me 5 minutes to actually get into the doctor's room and then leave. I've spent like half an hour to like 30 minutes in the actual waiting room, and I was just kind of sat there with my dad going, please father, do not leave me. And then when I got called up, he left and went in the car and was like, you wait here, young one. And I was like, what? No, come back. Ah, Brits invasion. Yes, more. We need more Brits. More of them. Actually, majority of my viewers I saw on my analytics are from the UK, which is like, damn. I guess you know, if you are British, you will attract more Brits. Eat everyone. Hum. Num num num. Mukbang. Oh my god, ASMR mukbang. I eat you. No one take that idea. That's mine. I'm gonna make that into a thing. Yeah, I hope it's going well, and also you feeling old. Oh, British people. Lumpy! Lumpy, no. We don't say that. I mean, you can. You're old and wrinkly. I mean, if you are, then what does that make me? I'm older than you. By a long shot. Just, oh my. I wouldn't trust anything Chess says. Although now I have to be careful of what I say. I have to be careful about what I say about him, because he's always there. I am not dust. I am in my prime. I am quite young. Yeah, no, I have to be careful about what I say about Chess, because he's just there. If you didn't see the last stream, he was just... We were having a conversation over each other's streams, but it was so awkward because there was a delay, obviously, between the two, so it's just us talking back and forth. He's a hawk. He's lying when he says he's a cat. He's actually a hawk. He says it's because he wants to give me the extra view, which is cute of him. We appreciate it. But it's like, bro, have me on mute, please. Why are you just listening to me? How do I... Okay. Oh, it's been 10 minutes already. We need the pink mouse to appear. It's weird. This mouse turns into a rabbit. Make that make sense. It doesn't. How does a mouse turn into a rabbit? It doesn't. It doesn't make no sense. It needs to be green. He's just cat hawk. Oh, okay, I thought I was zoomed in. He's a cat hawk. He should be live at the moment, so he probably can't hear me. If he asks, we're on about the other Chess, okay? If he's like, I heard my name, just be like, nah, 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 not you. Other Jess. Meow. Where? Oh, I thought that was a shiny then. He just wanted you to commit cannibalism. Why is that? Why must you commit cannibalism? What did he say to actually no, that I mean, you eat everything anyway, Lumpy. I feel like it wouldn't take that much to get you to act like enact cannibalism. You just be like, you'd point at, he offered you bats to eat? I mean, I suppose. Yeah, I guess. You won't eat your own kind? Oh, is there a limit? Okay. We are crossing the line. We're crossing the line. There are no bats must be consumed, but everything else, fair game. So if I turned into a bat, you wouldn't eat me. Because theoretically I could do that. That could be my Halloween costume, because, surprise, surprise. We're actually, me and Insanity are we've announced it officially. We're going to be hosting the Halloween fashion show. And you can send in your PNGs whenever you want. I think the deadline is at what? Actually, like Halloween itself. I think we're gonna do the actual fashion show in November. How can you not me that you cannot if I turn into a bat? Why eat Pokemon if you have exactly? I feel like if I lived in Pokemon World, I would not be able to eat. I'd probably be vegan. I would not be able to eat any of the Pokemon. Actually, no. Would I? I mean, I don't like food in general anyway. So I guess like I really wouldn't have that much of an issue. What are you? Oh, it's a deer. Oh, Halloween? Yeah. What happens if I made myself? What happens if my costume is a bat? I actually do have a few designs. I was like way long ago, like during not even like my debut and stuff. Like a little bit before that, I was actually planning to do like a Halloween cover. I need to check if this is shiny. Always check if the Slowpokes are shiny. I was gonna do a Halloween cover of something, and then eventually, like the actual song I planned to do, I just kept going, yeah, no, it won't work, and also I don't know what I'm doing. This was before I did the Twisted Wonderland ones, because beforehand I had no experiences with like editing or mixing or anything. So I just kind of went, never mind. I guess I won't. But I could have. I did have like an idea for a. I did have an idea for a thing. A Halloween thing in mind, which I think would have been pretty cool if I got to be able to do it. I could still technically do it now that I know more people, but you know, I don't think it'll go down that well. I'd rather do it solo. I'd rather do my like solo cover stuff. Actually no, I'd rather have thing is though, if I ever were to do a cover, I'd like, since I have no idea what is that a Taurus was having a fit? No, go back to having a fit. Okay. If I ever do covers and stuff, I prefer it to be in the other person's hands, because I don't know how to do stuff other than draw. And yeah, I guess I can sing. I guess. I mean, if other people like my voice, I can't help that. But like, if I prefer other people do mixing and stuff because I have no idea how to do it, and I don't like asking people for things. I'd rather just do it by myself. You feel me? Can you eat with my? I mean, TJ's already made an edit Or like he was gonna make an edit about my ahoge being a croissant. So I guess you can eat it. I don't know, would it taste like a croissant? I could make it a croissant. I'm gonna do a drawing where every part of me is normal, but like the crescent parts, the crescent moon parts are just croissants. I'm just the croissant person. Maybe that's where the French thing came from. I don't know, because I do know a little bit of French. Only a little bit. I could recognize words, but I couldn't, no, don't ask me to say a sentence, because I don't. It's more that I can hear something in French or read something, and I'm like, oh, I vaguely know what that means. But I learnt it in school and then forgot it. Because I wanted to learn German. Because my relatives, apparently, like, close relatives of mine were German. So, I think it would have been cool if I learnt German. But I learnt French. C'est la vie. But my brother, he learnt Spanish. And he remembers Spanish. Perhaps if I ever had him on to do a full, would it be counted as a, like, if I had my brother on a stream or a video, does that count as a collab? If I were to take a munch out of blue, what would you do? Ah, there are two ways I could go about this. One, I could be like, protective wife mode engage. Ooh, the bro knows Spanish. He do know Spanish. He's quite good at it, I think. I would ask him. But you know, he's probably too busy looking up the collective noun for axolotls. Only if the brother's a streamer. He is not. He's thought about it, though. He's thought about it. When I first came up with, like, the idea of becoming a VTuber, he was like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if I, like, he was also thinking about being, like, I don't know, another faceless, like, streamer. He was gonna be like, you know, Ranboo? He was gonna do something like that, wear a mask and stuff. Which now that I think about it, he could have just been a PNG tuber, like I would have been. The PNG tuber siblings. Except we're actually siblings. Because some people aren't actually siblings. Like VTuber wise, but sometimes they are. I think it would have been cool. Although, like, it would have had that part where you could have, I don't know, he doesn't have a big enough room to have like a PC setup and everything. And we don't have another room where he could have a PC setup unless it was in the garage. Or he had a secret hideout that he didn't tell us about. Which is probably very likely. Watch me. I will be watching. You know what? 4 months from now, I'm going to be watching your debut. And I'm going to be like, that's one of my mods right there. That's Lumpy. Go on, bestie. I'll be clapping in the background. No matter what time it is. I'll stay awake / wake up at whatever time. I wake up early anyway. I wake up at like normally at 6. Like body clock. Just go wow. But I'll be like, there they go. Pop off. And then it'll be so cool and great. And then, oh my goodness, we could like, oh, then Yuzu would be like, oh, join the gay collab server. And then we could play games. You make sure to stream at 2 AM so it's possible. Aww. I mean, you don't have to. You can stream, you can debut at whatever time you want, and I will be like, I'll just appear. Because to be fair, my sleep schedule's getting whack. Like over the past few like days and weeks, like it's just been all over the place. Like, your bitch is still awake at like 1 and 2 in the morning. No explanation, just damn. But you know, it's fine. I'm just it's I knew it as soon I do know about your sleep schedule, and it is a work, it's an improvement. We need to you know, it's a work in progress. We need to work on it. I mean, not that it will, I don't know, I've been thinking. I mean, the stream's behaving so far right now. You stayed awake till 5 AM because you couldn't sleep. No! The thing is that I try as much, like, usually for me, there has to be sound. It cannot be, usually, like, not usually, like, in the past, it used to be that I needed absolute complete silence. But now I need noise, so I just have a fan on. My little fan that's in the corner that you can't hear because I don't have it on at the moment because it's not warm enough to have on yet. But I have that on usually. If not, I've got my laptop and it's like playing something in the background. What is it usually? It's not like, I don't have headphones on. Usually, I mean sometimes I have headphones on. Most of the time I don't. It's just like on my bedside table. You just have to force yourself. Oh dear. I just see my phone going off in the corner of my eye and I'm just questioning what's going on. Who is messaging me? Oh, brilliant. Face ID. Look at me. Face, look at me. Oh! Aki streaming. Oh yeah, Aki wanted me to join his Valorant stream. Because we were meant to do it anyway. I was meant to join his Valorant stream, I think it was, when was it? It was Wednesday. But not gonna lie to you, I had really bad cramps on Wednesday, so I decided, nah, I'm good. It could have been funny, but I would have just been like, nah, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like shit, so no. One time you open your phone with, oh my god. The thing is though, like, my brother doesn't need it. He just knows my passcode. I trust him. He don't trust me though, which is, you know, sus. Hi Elf Boy, how are you? Let's see. We've still got no green mouse. This might just be the episode of the green mouse. Hopefully this will get immediately added to the playlist, because actually I've started adding this into a playlist. I probably should start adding things to playlists. You don't trust your brother's done too much? Oh no! If anything, I've done too much for to my brother for him to not to trust me. Like, I've blamed him for a lot of things. He won't tell me, and I feel like I've seen him put it in before. I just forget it each time. Because I'm forgetful. Like today at the doctor's office, where the lady was like, oh yeah, we'll send you some documents. And we'll get back to you on that. Just send them back. And I left the room. I went to the front desk and I immediately forgot that they were supposed to send it me, so I asked the lady, I've been told I need to sign documents, but I can't remember if she said it was, you know, if they're gonna send it or if I have to get it from here. That's how bad my memory is. I literally left the room, walked down the corridor, and then went, I've completely forgotten what this lady has just said to me. Bully? I mean, yeah, in the past, in my very, very younger years, I'd say I was an absolute bully to my brother. But that was because, you know, older sibling privilege. You just, when you have older sibling privilege, the power goes to your head when you're younger. So that was the power I had. I was like, I'm the eldest, so you listen to me. And when he didn't listen to me, I would be like, well, I guess you're just going to have to suffer. That was my mindset. If you end up being shiny, I swear to God, because I don't have anybody to trade with. Not trade. I don't have anybody to, like, level up in the world. And then, like, you know. How many marine? I wouldn't mind a Marini, although we have two, if we were, we would have 2 poison types. Being blue and that. And also I had no idea what I'd name it. At least I have a slight clue. If I got a Meryl, I'd know what I'd name it. 6 minutes. You're the youngest in your family. In a way, I almost envy people who are the youngest. Not because of the, like, older sibling privilege. Because I know the horrors of that. I was the older sibling. Youngest middle? Oh my... I envy being somewhat the youngest. If I was the youngest sibling in any situation, I don't care if I was the middle child or anything. Because it's like... There was an expectation that I always thought I had to live up to as the eldest, because usually the stereotype of the eldest is like, you know, the leader, the one that must, like, because the natural leader is the oldest, and my brother was like, I'll follow you to the ends of the earth. Wrongly so, he should not. I'm a bad influence. But I always wish I was, like, the younger one. Because then, like, I don't know. I suppose I wouldn't have to have that older sibling thing where I have to feel like I have to protect people. Like my brother. We've had this conversation before where my brother, like, I've said, if we were in danger right now and somebody was going to stab me, what would you, or, like, if somebody was going to attack us, what would you do? Man said he would run away. Whereas in my head, I was like, nah, I'd protect you. I'd stand in front. I would stand in front of the knife. Or the gun, but mainly the knife. We don't have guns. I would stand in front of the danger and protect thee, and my brother was just like, yeah, no, I'd run. As if that wasn't an option. I was expecting, oh no, I'd help you, I'd protect you. But no, he was just like, nah, I'm running. If you die, you die, I'm running. You gonna bite me? You gonna bite me? Why are you biting me? Some places are more tender than others. Oh, once I did get accused of biting somebody. No joke. When I was younger, I had somebody accuse me of biting their arm, which very much did not happen. She bit her own arm, went to the teacher, and just went, I've been bitten. And Ariel did it. And I was like, me as a small child was just like, huh? What? I just see the person that I apparently bit go up to the teacher. She was crying. I saw the teacher look at me. And then we had like these names, like a whole register on the wall. And you could put like consequence cards in there, and also, and you could also have like privilege cards in there if you do really good. I just see him give me the deathliest of like stares you could ever stare, and put the consequence card like in my slot, and I just went, but I didn't do anything. So he called me after class ended. Like the end of the day, I was like, Ariel, did you bite her? And I was just like, I never even laid a hand on this person, let alone bite them. Like, I do not take chomps out of them. And you know how I got her out of it? I got the other person in trouble. Do you know how I got out of it? When I was younger, I had like a really big gap between my 2 front teeth. Like, I had a really big gap. So I just went, does the bite mark have a gap between the 2 front teeth? It did not. And I just went, well, that's not my teeth. Sounds like a skill issue. What do you mean? I didn't bite anybody. I was proven innocent by my own teeth. The skin of my own teeth. Actually, no, my actual teeth. I didn't bite anybody. How dare people think I'm a biter? I would never bite anybody. I am but sweet and innocent. And biting goes against everything I've ever known. As a sweet, innocent child. In my Minecraft Christian server. Which, I do, I need to play Minecraft. I have it now. Yuzu bought it me. So I have to play Minecraft, but I don't know, I don't know which one I should play. Cause this silly little girl, this silly little lady, only went and got me both versions of it. So I got Bedrock and the other one that I didn't know existed. Because we figured that out the hard way. I humiliated myself on other people's streams. Although I think it only happened in one. I think it was only in Yunha's. I think it was Yunha's stream I embarrassed myself. I will never be able to live that down. They will talk about it constantly, I bet. For generations they'll think Ariel's the one who didn't know there was 2 versions of Minecraft. Why let them bite you, get rabies, then bite? Nom crunch. Yeah. I should have just morphed into a rabies inflicted dog and bit down, give him a big chomp. And then how do you feel about that then? But you know, sadly, the limitations of my magic can only go so far, and also, that would freak everybody out. I mean, I don't know many people, and I don't know many humans that are just morphed into people, like other things like dogs. Generally humans don't do that. There are limitations to the human form. Meow. Okay, now we gotta get another crate. Need to get another crate. Because this one ran out of encounter power. Actually, what's up here? I love them! Oh no! If we didn't have a poison type already, I would have gone for a, what is it, a strudel? That's not what it's called. A strudel! Not a strudel, that's a food, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure that's a food, right? Hold on, sip of alcohol. Ah, it dripped on my leg! Why? Oh, we had to see my babies eating again. Oh, and no. I'm waiting for it to eventually, you know, I'm just waiting for the day where I get the glitched cutscene where the mouth just doesn't close, it just goes, ah. No, I don't want to buy anymore. No. I don't want to buy. Why am I crouching? Stand. No. Get. There we go. Green rat, here we come. Come on, green rat. You will appear. I will make you appear even if it kills me. Even if we spend, like, what? How many hours? How many streams? Imagine, I feel like this has taken longer than the Wooper did. We did dedicate a stream to Wooper. We did dedicate a whole stream to shiny Wooper and shiny, well, technically now shiny Clodsire. Shiny blue. Nom. Yeah, that's what I did to that girl's arm that accused me. She didn't do it again. I'll tell you that much. I don't know why she did it in the first place. I think it was like I got angry at her. Because I think with typical, like, you know, we were just playing a game. And I didn't want to be the thing that I was picked as. So I think I just had a little stroppy fit and then ran away. Or they were being mean to me. I can't remember which way around it was. Both of them sound equally as likely for me when I was a kid. I just kind of had a little fit and just went, no, I'm not doing this, and then walked away. Because I was young, like, what? I'm trying to think. I was young. Like, human equivalent to, like, how old are you when you're in year 2? Whooper evolves? Hell yeah, she did. We need another lady on the team. Izzy's just the only lady. And I feel like she needs another gal pal. She needs another gal pal. And I'm hoping it's Meryl. Although, if actually, since Kappa fanboy, here femboy, I can still call it Kappa because femboy, eh? Big brain. Did I just not big brain right there? I feel like I just did. I feel like that, yeah, the name definitely going to be Kappa. We're definitely, yeah, decided. Although if it's a Dreadnought, I won't be upset because I love Dreadnought. I love my little chompy baby. I just love him. If I get a Hoppip, I swear to God, I won't be happy. I thought I saw something, it was not. I did not see a thing, apparently. My eyes are playing tricks on me. I don't know how I'll live. Turns out when I went to the doctors, they slipped me a drug and now I'm hallucinating. They didn't. I was in there for 5 minutes. But still, it was scary. Like, I tell you, I don't know if anybody saw my, I don't know if anybody saw my tweet earlier, but I did that as soon as I got out of the doctor's office. I was just like, man, did I ever stutter? Because usually I don't, I do stutter. Drugs. Yeah, they handed me some drugs and I went, oh boy, this is not very nice. But no, I don't think I've, like, usually I'm fine, but obviously if I'm going to the doctors for, like, an assessment on, you know, autism or ADHD, because it could be both. Or either one, but, like, the interlap and stuff. But it was like, I don't stutter that often. I do sometimes. But usually I don't. It's when my brain moves faster than my mouth does. But I don't think I've ever stuttered as badly as I did today. Like, when I actually made the appointment, 'cause surprisingly, I made the appointment and got, like, I made the appointment and then got the appointment the same day. Usually they don't do that. Usually, because I always thought it was gonna have to, like, wait until tomorrow. Because I'm not streaming tomorrow. So I was fully expecting to walk in there and go, oh yes, I'd like one for tomorrow. But nope, go on today. And I don't think I ever stuttered as bad as I did. And also, I don't think I've ever gotten that shy in my life. Like, I couldn't look this lady in the eye. That's how bad it got. I was just like, I struggled. And I don't usually struggle. I guess it's because I was talking about my one weakness. My one weakness. I don't know. But it's weird, because online, I'm an extrovert. Would that make me an ambivert then? I don't know. Usually if you get me in those situations where I'm talking to somebody, I can talk. You just gotta get me there. And also if I'm with my friends. For some reason, when I'm with my friends, I just kind of take that responsibility of, oh yes, I'm the loudest person in the room, therefore, I must talk for everybody else. But you know, I thought I saw it then. I just want my green boy. Usually, the last time it was blue boy. I do not, you know, miss the hunts of these. I do not miss the hunts. The hunts were never fun. I can go in the water now. What am I afraid of? Maybe if we go in the water, there'll be more options. I mean, I won't see Marill. But maybe I'll see enough. Maybe I'll get a... It'd be really good if I got a Gyarados. Gyarados are really, like, really busted. However, I would... Actually, no, I wouldn't have a weakness. I would have a weakness to electric types. But that's what Blue's here for. When you talk to your friends, you go full on feral rebel. Yeah, no, same. Well, I wouldn't... I just... You can't hold me back. I'll just keep talking, like, talking all day. As soon as you put me with Riz, of course, yes. I just saw that part of the message. But no, once you, like, if I'm with people that I'm comfortable with, I will Riz them up every day. As soon as you put me with people that, like, I do not know, I'm just like, okay, silence mode engaged. Refrain from talking. If words spoken, then it must come out in stutters. I don't make the rules. I want a magic cup. Please give me a magic cup or a Gyarados. That's a rock. Maybe. I literally just remembered I can go in the sea. Hello, Gyarados. Oh, Wugtrio. What? Shiny Wugtrio is blue, right? I remember when I was looking for my shiny dolphin. What was it? I was looking for my shiny dolphin. I love Kilowattrel! I love Kilowattrel! Oh no, Callie died! I can't use Kilowattrel! I mean, I am doing Dupe's Claws. But I'm gonna keep the shiny, of course. Give me that. I'm so sad that Callie died. I do generally love Kilowattrel. One of my favorites in this gen. It just looks so cute and cartoony. Is that a Shelder? I mean, a Shelder wouldn't. The Shelder wouldn't be too bad. I would not like a love disc. Thank you very much. I would not like a love disc. That would not be very good. I don't want a Basculin either. That'd be also not good. Oh, I despawned them. Okay. Oh, Gyarados. Give me a golden boy. Give me a golden boy. Magikarp, please. I'd like to carry on with my adventure. I thought that was a shiny Magikarp. I got so excited. I was like, oh my god, my boy. I would be happy with a Marill or a Gyarados. Because now that I think about it, Gyarados absolutely like... Because Nuzlocke are so much better when you have a Gyarados. Smart Strike. I should know, because when I did one of my first Nuzlocke, I had a Gyarados on my team. It was also, what was it? It was, I'm pretty sure it was Soul Silver. This was before I did the run where I got my shiny Chikorita. Because, fun fact, I have a shiny Chikorita somewhere on my account. I love the shiny Chikorita of my life, though. No one will be able to... Loads of people are like, oh, why would you have a shiny Chikorita? Chikorita is like the worst starter. First off, I didn't have a choice. That was the first one that came up. Second, I loved Chikorita because it was my first starter. Like, ever. My first Pokemon game was Soul Silver. That's why it's the better game out of the two. I don't make the rules. I don't know what the version exclusives are between them, though. Marill! The thing is that now I'm having conflicting emotions because I want a Marill. Because I just want it. I already have one though. I already have a Gyarados though, technically. let's just say if I got a shiny Gyarados, I wouldn't be, or Magikarp, I wouldn't be upset. But one has to show up eventually, right? It's weird, you know, on my first playthrough of Scarlet and Violet, I never ever encountered a shiny in the wilderness by myself. Like, without hunting, my actual playthrough itself before I started hunting, did not encounter a single shiny. And, like, it was weird, because on my second playthrough, I got, like, a shiny, I got a shiny Hoppip in, like, the first area. Or, like, the first, like, the area just before the bug gym. I was like, huh? Oh, that's a Veluza, that's a Veluza, that's a Veluza, that's a Veluza, that's a Veluza! Oh, no, 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 no. I saw it. I locked eyes with it. It scared me. Vaulting Veluza. Veluza scared me. It's too much. Well, now it's playing sea shanties for us. I don't know if it's because we're near the sea. Maybe I should put some other music on, because we'll hear this a lot. I could put other music on. What music should we put on if so? Because it can't be anything copyrighted. I could type in non-copyrighted music. Ooh, Waterstone. I mean, if we got a shiny Eevee. I love Eevee. Oh no, wait, hold on. Would I get an Eevee? Or would I be subjected to the jokes? I probably would. Somebody in chat would be like, did you know that Vaporeon? And I'd be like, yes, I did know. Why did you have to remind me of such? Weasel! I don't want a shiny Weasel. I've gotten sick of shiny Weasel after Legends Arceus. I've got too many of them. You know what? Oh, what shiny do I have a lot of in Shiny Arceus? Shiny Arceus? Legends Arceus. I have a lot. I have a lot of Apom. That's one I have a lot of, Apom. But I love Apom, so I will make an exception for it. Apom is like... I love Ambipom. I don't know if it's because the anime influenced me. Because Ash had an Apom and Dawn had an Ambipom. And I loved how she used Ambipom in contests. I just thought, oh, he's just a little guy. And also his I actually quite like the pink on Ambipom's shiny. It's really cute. I love Ambipom. If I could do a Legends Arceus playthrough, I would. I probably could. I do have an account under the name Ariel. Although the account under the name Ariel is also I did play as the guy character. You'll find that a lot actually. That what are you? I want you! Never mind, I'm hunting for you. I love you. Where do I get more of you? Oh god, Veluza. Please, no Veluza. Okay. What was I saying? No, that's Veluza still. I'm making sure. Oh, that's a Bruxish, never mind. The Veluza's there. I've never seen a Veluza there. No, I love them little guys. No, I don't want to love this. I love you, you're so tiny, little shrimp man. Oh, you're so cute. I love him. I had one on my old account. Oh no, on my other account. It was just there. It was adorable. I got it from a trade. And I love it. I love it. You. What's on this? I know there's a bunch of stuff on this island. What are you? Oh, you're a cop. When will you be shiny? Hyper beam. What level are you? Please bring up it. 28? Okay. As long as you don't come after me, I'm good. Dolphin. As long as you don't come after me, that'd be great. I mean, they can't be that high level, right? Because, like, it's still in this area. And by this time, you definitely have the swim ability. I'm just collecting my TMs. Water pledge. No, I can't climb! Fine, I guess I'll... Oh, actually, I would have missed this if I didn't. It's just an iron. I'd just sell it. Oh, I love Kilowattrel. Kilowattrel, my babies! Hi, Wooper! Welcome. We're looking for a water type. We're not picky of what water type it is. It could be a Magikarp, it could be a Marill, it could be this, what is it? It's not, is it? It's a Clawitzer, right? A Clauncher or Clawitzer? I actually quite enjoy Clawitzers a lot. They're very cute. They're just little guys with little claws. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cop. But yeah, we said Wooper a few times. Mainly in reference to the Pokemon, but still. We did say Wooper. You are correct. Where is it? I can see Barrascuda. I don't want one of them. I can see Bruxish. Something spotted me. What are you? Oh, you're after me. It's nasty. It wants my soul. No, I don't want to run now. I want you to be red. Oh, he ran away! Don't run away. I'm friendly. I'm gonna be like your best friend. You spent all night designing sprites. How did they go? I'm sure they went fine. Oh, I love little me. Look at him, he's so cute. Although, not good? Oh no! How come? Magikarp. Okay, onto land we go. Because I want to check for any Marill. And Marini. In Psyduck. I would not... I don't think it'd be... I don't think I'd be over the moon if I got a Psyduck. Because the shiny for Psyduck isn't like... I mean, the beak part, pretty good. You suck at designing sprites? Aw, I mean... You can't... Don't say that. You just need to... I'd say instead of practicing on getting... your characters done, I'd say maybe practice on just making some random characters to get a feel of the program you're using. Maybe that way it'll be better for you. Because I know, well, as an artist, instead of focusing on, like, drawing characters, I just started making random ones up out of the top of my head. And that kind of helped me, in a way, to figure out techniques and stuff without thinking, oh, my character looks trash. Give me a Gyarados, please. I would accept a Magikarp, please. Wait a minute, do you want to see a frame rate go down? Or my frame rate? Oh, I guess it didn't. Usually when you get close to those, you... God forbid, I learned how to draw with your fingers. Yeah, especially, like, because do we both use Ibis, Elf Boy? I use Ibis. It's just easier, and also, it's free. You added a feature where if you select Charlie, you can choose whatever he says. Oh, that's cool. Really fast by my house. Meow. Yeah, we both use Ibis. I mean, I use it because it's free. I do have Procreate though, it's just I can't get used to the program itself. it's just like I need to learn all the brushes and stuff, and also where things are. I do have Procreate, and I planned on using that for something else. I think I wanted to use that for animations, for like only small animations. But oh god, Veluza. But then I found out I can just, you know, put them in a GIF machine, put my drawings in a GIF machine, and go from there. And that's how I created one of my. I don't know if it works, but I have a donation alert saved, so that if anybody donates, it like has a little GIF that shows. It should do at least. The only time of it the only evidence of this happening is when Cat Chess donated $5 to me, but it cut out of the stream because this is when I was having internet issues. So it cut out. So it never, I don't know if it actually appeared on stream. I just know that Chess sent me $5. Wait, you'll be update the ball video? No! I will become egg like Lance said. I haven't seen Lance in a while. I'm pretty sure he's with Chess. Most likely. And I don't know if he has a... Let's see, does Chess have my stream open? He's doing a tier list. I was gonna do it. I was either gonna move this stream to... Yes, I was gonna move... I said instead of my other stream, I was gonna move this stream to tomorrow. Have a tier list stream with him. But, nope. I needed time off. You made Charlie a friend? Hell yeah, Charlie deserves friends. Everybody deserves friends. Let's see. No shiny, no shiny. Have I run out of... Okay, 8 minutes until that's gone. Weasel. I will become egg. I do wonder what I would like my model would look like if I took like my hair off. I don't think I can do that though. There's no, obviously there's no toggle for that, because why would there be? I'd have to ask my rigger. I would have had to ask my rigger for a hairless option. But I didn't, because I didn't think it was necessary. I'm gonna be uploading, because Jess is on my drawing tablet. Fair enough. That's fair, that's fair. God, please, no. Chess was hard to do because of the ponytail. I can imagine so. Yeah, no, his hair. I mean, I quite like drawing his hair. I did a drawing of him. Of him as a plush. I don't know if he's ever used it for anything, but I sent it him. I have a drawing of a plush that I did for him. I've yet to do one for TJ. I think I mainly just wait. I think I'll just give him chance to debut and then I'll give it him. You don't know if you'll use him in the final upload, but he uses... What did I run into? Sorry, I'm looking. Oh, he uses WASD. Wow. Oh, okay. Interesting. So you can control 2 people at the same time. That's an interesting concept. I guess that'd be really good if you wanted to do things too, like if you want to have a second player with you. This music stopped. I'm thinking maybe I should add different, maybe I should put a different song. Maybe I should put songs on. So we're not just listening to the sea shanty every, you know, so often. When this, in 6 minutes, I'll search the web to find a playlist. I guess, maybe. So we're not just stuck here listening to the sea shanty. Eventually, if and when, maybe if I was able to get some like, what am I gonna say? If and when I can afford it, I might commission somebody to make me more backing stuff. Or you could make it Deltarune where the character follows you. You could. I think if you don't, if the programmer makes it easier, maybe do one over the other. But obviously I don't know how programming works. I've never programmed anything. I actually know. We used to... Does anybody else have like that program called Scratch? We were forced to learn how to program a game back in school, and that's what we used. I'm pretty sure like everybody knows it, but like pretty much everybody in England knows it. In the UK, because we're forced to. You know what the best thing about... Oh my god, back in my ICT, or my computer classes... You like Scratch? Scratch is cool. No, back in my school days, we were forced to make our own game as an assignment. And everyone else made their characters out of like what? Like, oh god, Veluza. Everyone made theirs out of, I think it was like shapes and stuff. The teacher made us, or at least tried to make us use like the tools and stuff. So like the square tool, the circle tool to make a character. But me, being the little artist I am, I drew mine in Photoshop before I even knew how to do like digital art properly. And in that assignment, I didn't program the game pretty like anywhere good. But I'll tell you what, they had to give me a high level because I actually drew it instead of making it out of simple shapes. So I like aced that assignment. Sometimes you use Scratch to easily make a concept. That's like, I'm pretty sure like Scratch is a really good learning point, but I wouldn't really... You don't really hear of indie creators ever using Scratch for like a big game. Unless I'm wrong. That'd be really cool though, honestly. You know a little bit about coding, but only a little bit? Yeah, no, I hardly know anything. It's all confusing to me. Hold on. Ah, adjusting chair. I don't know anything about it. It's all confusing to me. It's all too confusing to me. I don't get it. I'm more of an artist, so if anybody was to make a game, I'd probably do like the character sprites for it. But other than that, I would be pretty useless. Scratch is good for making a bunch of projects and putting them into a folder, calling it a game. Yeah. That's effectively what we had to do for the project that I was doing for school. I'm still baffled how I made such a mediocre game and yet got a high grade because I drew it on Photoshop. I effectively got an A for drawing on Photoshop. They made a third Scratch game? 3D? Ah, a 3D Scratch game. You could do that? At the time you couldn't, like for me though. I made it, you know what, okay. Since we were making game characters, I ended up, obviously I drew mine on Photoshop. For mine, I drew a cat. A cat that had a bunch of, it had to be a maths one. The theme was maths. Which, ew, gross. But the theme was maths, and I made a white cat drawing. And she had like different signs on her, like mathematical signs all over her body. I wish I could find out like where, like I wish I could like, I got the glitch! You just thought of a new character? We love to see it. We love to see it. No. No. Oh no, my chair. Okay, context. I picked up my glass and it took my coaster with it. And the coaster fell conveniently on my lap. And now my legs are very, very wet. Because condensation. I'm gonna draw them. I need to eventually. I don't know when it's gonna be. Is it gonna be next week I do it? I think I will. Next week I need to either. Well, next week we decided that we're gonna draw what the dream catchers look like. Oh wait, it's raining and there's water. Oh, do I have to? Actually, we're gonna stay up here until the rain stops. We're gonna stay here until we're gonna stay on the grass until the rain stops. But we're gonna create what the dream catchers look like next week. We decided on a dragon like theme. It's gonna be. I think I saw Lance's drawing of it. He posted on his shorts what his version looks like, and it was cute. But we're gonna take aspects of what everybody thinks, because ultimately this is what you guys are gonna look like. If we were to ever make plushies, like fan stuff, this is what you guys would look like. So you guys have got to think of what you'd want to look like. We're going to make multiple designs. It's going to be just like how they do it in like character design studios and stuff. We're going to make a bunch of them, like a bunch of concept designs. I'll probably put a poll up either on here or YouTube, not YouTube, on Twitter. And we're gonna have a vote to see what you guys like the best. So it's gonna be exciting. I'll put one on both. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, we'll put one on YouTube itself, and then we'll put one on Twitter. For those who don't have Twitter, of course, it's only fair. Fan plushies, yes, yeah. If you don't know this already, I've made prototype, not like actual plushies, like prototype plushie designs of everybody in Null Void. So we've got one for me, Chess. We've got one for Blue. We're gonna get one for TJ. I've yet to design it. But it's just basically little mini pieces of artwork that look like the members of Null Void. And I've been thinking about it because Blue has her she has her homunculi, and those look like ferrets. And I was thinking, what would you guys look like? I originally thought you guys would be like insect-like, because butterflies and stuff. Or you'd have very feathery wings, because, you know, like, dream catchers often have feathers on them. So I thought, oh, maybe you could incorporate some feathers. But then, you know, since I'm a dream sprite, you can dream up practically anything. Technically anything's on the table. So we came up with maybe a dragon. Like, we originally said dragonfly. So I'd probably have a dragon with maybe, I don't know, we'd come up with something. Maybe both? Maybe. But we'd have to see. I think we'd obviously go for one that's more insect-like. We'd go for one that's more dragon-like. We'd see one with probably, we'd probably see one with more, like, net-like wings. Maybe we'd see one with more feather-like wings. Or more insect-like wings, like dragonfly wings. We'd have to see which one, because we could create a bunch of them. It's gonna be really cute. A shapeshifter? I wouldn't call myself a I guess you called me you would call me a shapeshifter. I mean, anything can happen in dreams and stuff. So, it might, I guess, is Ariel about to release some more lore things? I mean, technically I am. It's not really out, like, it's not well known, but it's like, I've not been sat quiet about it. Since I travel into different dreams and stuff, I need to camouflage myself into the surroundings. So, what better way to do that is to shapeshift into whatever's happening. So technically, whatever form or if like it's easier for somebody to see me in a certain form better than others, Because obviously, like, think about it. In a dream maybe where it's jungle themed, it'd be a bit weird to see someone appear like me. So I'd probably shapeshift into something that's more suited for the surroundings. I'm getting out of here because of the frame rate. Ah, look. Yummy. Great frame rate. You turn into a tree because... because of... Yeah, I could turn into a tree. I mean... I could. It would... Maybe to observe. I'd probably turn into something more living, but yeah, I technically could be a tree. Shapeshifting, technically... Yeah, I guess you could call me. It's more of an illusion. It's how people see me. I could change my physical form. But I'd rather not. It's more how people see me. Hence why actually, that's probably why everybody calls me a fairy, because that's how they see me. Oh, is this... Oh, boy, it's gone. Okay. The rain's gone. But that's just how it... Could you turn a single atom, and could you... I can't split into two people. That's one limitation. I can only be one thing at a time. I can't be two things. I could turn myself into a Pokémon. I mean, typically when I turn myself into things, it's to blend in with surroundings more. If I don't need to blend in with my surroundings, I won't. So take like normal human life, okay? Obviously, I can't go around looking like this. That'd be weird, because you don't often see people with eyes like mine, and you don't often see people with pointy ears like mine. It's just, oh, and clothing. You don't often see people with clothing like mine. Although I wish you did. I wish people did dress like me. I think I dress pretty cool. But, I obviously have a human form that I take, which is the one that most, like, so nobody knows who I am. Hi, Fan. Well, we've still no shiny, unfortunately, but we've kind of set our eyes on the ocean. We're still looking for a water type. I have Minecraft eating noise. Eventually I do need to get myself on Minecraft. I do. It's a crime that I haven't already. I'm still waiting for people to actually do something with that server. Because I don't want to go in by myself. But also I suppose I could just, you know, just play Minecraft as it is. I don't really know how servers work. I guess I can make my own world. That's a bit different. Servers are more, like, you know, a separate thing, right? He was pretty unlucky, so I'll send all my unused luck to you. Thank you! Usually I'm quite lucky with shinies. Minecraft skin? I do have a Minecraft skin. I have yet to... It's on. I've got it activated and stuff. But usually I'm quite lucky with shinies. I don't know if... I don't know if, Far, have you seen my other streams of Pokemon? Because I've got them in a playlist. I actually organized my Pokemon ones into a playlist. But, in like, the first episode, or the first stream, sorry, my eye's itching. In my first stream, I actually got 2 shinies in one stream. Maybe shinies... Aww. I pray for you. Me and Wooper got a shiny quite close to each other, you know? We were both shiny hunting Wooper at the same time. Because we both wanted a shiny Wooper. I mean, obviously, because Wooper is called Wooper. I believe, like, he ended up trading it away. I want to be in an SMP and then just overpower the whole server. You see, once I eventually get added to an SMP, I I don't know what I'll do, actually. Will I become a chaos? Like, will I cause a little bit of chaos? Or will I just be, you know, your average citizen and just vibe? I truly do not know. Like, full protection, full netherite armor. You know, if I ever got netherite armor, I would just cause issues. Although I feel like TJ and Aki, two of my friends, would just, I feel like they're already causing issues. I can just hear it. They did it in the Among Us collab, why wouldn't they do it elsewhere? Your first shiny in Scarlet and Violet was Psyduck and you missed the sparkles. Aww. Wait, you don't hear the sparkles anymore in Scarlet and Violet. You only hear them when you encounter them. They don't. You just kind of see them. You have to know the colors, which is awful. I'd prefer if they kept it in like how it was in Arceus. I want these little guys. If they kept it how it was in Arceus, where you'd hear the sparkles, that would have been so much better for everybody. Because then I wouldn't have to stare at everything for like more than 10 seconds. Like Tendermouse. I do not ever recommend shiny hunting Tendermouse unless it's in a horde. Or what is it? What are they called now? It's not a horde, is it? It's not a horde. It's an outbreak. Unless it's in an outbreak. I would only recommend do them if they're in an outbreak. Hi Baron! How are you today? Or this evening, I guess. Well, you know my problem with shinies. Shinies... Like, honestly, I have such good shiny luck. Where when I have droughts like these, I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm just paying the price for having, like, regular good luck. Again, 2 shinies in one stream at one point. To me, that was crazy. Pretty good, did lots of maths. Hell yeah. Do what you like doing. For me, I've been going on a bit quite a lot. I actually went to the doctors today. Don't worry, nothing serious. Just me trying to get a diagnosis. But I actually got an appointment today, and it's really hard to get Oh, I thought that was a shiny magic cob. I was about to scream. Actually, I said when the sandwich would end, I'd put on some different music. I'll do that, actually. We'll sit there, and hopefully there's no shiny on my screen and I miss it. I said that we'd put on music. Most shiny... Ooh, okay. Most shiny is not really different color from the original. Yeah, accidental. It will be accidental. Let me see. What copy... Oh, Chess is streaming. Actually, I'll just go spook him a little. I'll spook him a little. Oh, Lumpy was typing. Okay, okay, now we're going to find music. Oh, his chat. Never mind, his chat cooked me. Never mind. Ugh, actually, ugh. I opened up YouTube and then it made my stream go into red, so we might just have to listen to the game. Hold on, I'll try again. I just saw my chat, like the little OBS thing go red, and I was like, hold on. So, what am I putting? Non-copyright BGM. But at least you got a shiny Salazzle. Oh, was it? Oh my god, it was a Salazzle though. Because it was really different. Yeah, you would have seen it, wouldn't you? Hold on, let me see. Okay, I like this. Okay, is this good? Is this good music? I actually haven't listened. I just put it on. Is this good? Is it loud? Tell me if it's loud. I'm just gonna assume it's good or... Oh boy. I just thought it'd be nice to listen to something different other than sea shanty. Double pleasure, because since you're toxic, your favorite... Oh my god, poison's your favorite type? I think my favorite type, no, I don't think. My favorite type is, my favorite type's dark type, which is very ironic considering you'd think, oh, Sprite, clearly you like fairy types, and I do. Fairy types are cool, but I just, out of like my favorite Pokemon, out of all of them, like I've taken like, I've just looked at them all. Izzy's birthday's in 3.5 hours. I know. My little VTuber baby's about to be old. My little VTuber baby. Even though she would be like, oh no, I am not baby, I am adult. No, she's baby. She's baby to me, because I'm older than her. Oh, yeah. Nothing wrong, you like dark types because opposite. Oh yeah, opposites attract! Oh, it's so true, so true. I never thought of it that way. I never thought of it that way. Oh, you're so smart. But yeah, I guess, yeah, no, my favorite type is dark type, and then it would be fairy, then ghost. I tend to like the more, like, I guess, supernatural kind of ones. Not supernatural, what is it? It's like, well, I guess supernatural would fit it, right? More fantasy-based ones. Because water and fire type, you know, all those ones are just like, oh, I can go into some water and splash somebody. Oh no, damage. Or I can light somebody on fire with like a torch. Commit arson. I can do that. But like, in reality, you can't be going along just like setting things on fire. Like, well, you can. You can't be like going around and telling like as a ghost and spook people. Do you speak any other languages? I know a little bit of French from when I learnt it back in school, but I could only read it and only somewhat understand. It's been a while since I've done any French, so I'd be very rusty at it, and also I don't want to say I failed my speaking exam, but I didn't do well on my speaking exam. I let my writing and reading part of the French exam, you know, speak volumes for me. I think that's where I went right with my... That's the only reason I passed, I feel like. It was not my speaking exam, it was my reading. Yeah, French. Poison, ice, and ghost. Those are your top three. I like ice types, it's just they're very weak. Like, defensively, I think. They're very weak, but I really like designs of most of them. I just wish they were stronger. And more obtainable. Because usually the ice types are towards the end of the game where you have, like, obviously the ice zones and stuff. Oh, I can read it. I can read what that says. I just can't. Hold on. I've never seen that word before. We never did I only did it for GCSE, so nothing too extra. The one part I told, actually, you know what I did in my French, my French GCSEs? When they asked us to pick a topic to specialize in for their speaking, writing, and reading, most people chose, the school, or, like, most people chose, like, theme parks, or what they like to eat, or stuff. I chose what you like to do in school, which, out of all of the topics we looked at, was definitely the hardest one. But for some reason I was like, yeah, I can do this. Oh, it means do you speak German? Oh my god, what did I run into? Tiny! I don't really care about their weakness, I just like them and not using them in battle. That is fair. Oh, that reminds me. if I ever were to do like a hand cam stream, my first hand cam stream would be opening Pokemon cards. Or showing you guys my Pokemon cards. Because I have quite a few Pokemon cards. I have a big box of them. I don't have like a binder. Oh. I love him! He's baby! Look at him, Cloncha, I love him. But no, I don't have a binder with them. I just have like a box that I've kept them all in. One of them I think is fake. Because I traded with somebody. Like a really good card. This was before I knew anything about like Pokemon really. I just liked looking at the cards. And I traded like a really good EX card for like a very clearly fake Pokemon card. It was a Drowsy card, but it had the word Machoke on it. Like the name was Machoke. And my friend who knew more about Pokemon than I did kind of just went, well, that's not right. So we tried to get my card back to no success. He did not give me back the card. I wasn't missing anything though. I eventually just got more cards. But you know, that's what happened. Is that some— oh wait, there was a thing. Best card in your collection is Lugia Legend from the Heart Gold Soul Silver set. What? Oh, what cards do I have? I have quite a few. Oh, I'll tell you what I do have. My friend gave me a Mew card. That was really— oh, and a really old Ninetales one. I think it was a Mew card. And it's lost its value because it's got a tear in it. It's like a whole rip. But I kept it in its— I got it in its sleeve. I kept it in the sleeve. But the Mew card itself is very damaged, which is sad. It was damaged before it got to me. But it's fine, I guess. Ugh, Gyarados. It's fine, I will live without it. I don't plan on selling my cards anytime soon, because I don't know the worth of them. I've tried looking at my EX cards and going, oh, how much are these worth if I sold them? And I don't think they're worth a lot. Maybe if and when I eventually do my hand cam and unbox, maybe I'll do a whole unboxing of like a whole like box of Pokemon cards, like a whole like how they come in the packets, not packets, but like, you know, in the Tesco and like the shops and stuff. Oh my god, I recognize those words. I have no idea what they mean, but oh no, I recognize those words. Dejeuner. Oh, that word looks familiar. Again, how did I— it's been years since I've done French. Maybe, I don't know, maybe should I pick back— oh, what's that? Maybe I should pick French back up. It could be an interesting thing to do. Yeah, I thought it— oh my god. You know, I knew it had something to do with food, and I was like, that has something to do with eating. I know it does. I actually have a lot— oh, I love discs. That's a huge love disc. I actually have a lot of damaged cards in collection. Yeah, they have less value, but I suppose. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. We'll see. I might, you know, because my attention span is like all over the place, I might see if I'll get back into doing language again. Oh no, I was gonna say, do I still have my textbooks and like books from school? But I remember when I finished my GCSEs, I took all the books that I didn't need or like didn't want, and instead of keeping them for like, you know, keepsake or a reminder of my hard achievements, we all got together like pretty much the next day after receiving our GCSE like certificates and stuff. Not GCSE. Yeah, no, GCSE. Never mind. I'm thinking of SATs. We took them and we burnt them. We burnt them. We had like a bonfire and we burnt them. It was fun. I still have videos of it. I still have videos. And it was pretty fun. Qu'est-ce ton met? Oh, I don't know what that third word, third word, but oh, you know, ever since doing French, I can't ever spell prefer without putting without spelling it almost the French way. Because I got it wrong so many times that I had to correct myself, and now I have to correct myself doing it the English way. Préféré was always one of my favorite words to say. Préféré. You should know that one. I don't know the third word. I should know it. But again, Varen, it's been... Yeah. Is it... Oh no, is it maths? No. Stop talking. The spirit. I am but... it is just... It's fine. It's funny to see how much I've forgotten since school. It's quite interesting how much you forget, even though like you literally study your hardest to remember it for only for one exam, and then once it's over you're just like, your mind just goes, well, I'm never touching that subject again with a 10-foot pole. That's effectively what I did. I vowed to never speak French or anything like that. It's not torture. No, it's quite interesting actually. You never know. I might get back into doing French again. I mean, it's on my is it HoloWiki? Oh, okay. I saw a Veluza. I got scared. It's on my, what is it? I think it is HoloWiki, isn't it? The thing where you dropped French this year. I mean, the only reason I had to do French was because I think my year group was the last year group to force you doing. It was one of them. It was either mine or the year below's. But it was one of my, it was one of those ones where you had to do a language. Or, like, you didn't have to do the language if you were, like, not confident or got bad enough grades. But since, fun fact, I was a little bit of a bad kid, I kinda cheated. I sat next to one of my friends who was really good at French. And I copied off of her for so long that eventually, like, it backfired and I ended up having to do French for GCSE. I don't regret it because I really liked my teacher. My teacher was really fun. It's just, you know, why did I have to do that to myself? I could have done another subject. I could have done arts instead of doing something else. But you know, we are where we are. Well, you can stream it. I could stream my French lesson. That'd be really cool, actually. Learning French, I could. We'll see. Because then if I ever apply for anywhere, or not apply, if I ever, well, apply for jobs, maybe. If I ever go and try and get any jobs and they require me to talk on the phone, I'll be like, here, look, I speak French. I speak to French clients. Boom. You're doing German for GCSE. I wanted to do German, but at the time, you could only do one subject. And also you needed to, in like year 7, you needed to hand in a slip saying, oh, I want to do this subject. Or like, oh, I want to do this language. Please let me do this language. And apparently when that box was like, when I needed to type in or like select the box where I wanted to do German, apparently, because my dad was doing it, apparently he just went, oh, it doesn't matter what subject Ariel does. And then didn't select one. So I ended up, like, if I wanted to switch my subject, I wouldn't have been able to. I would have just been stuck doing French either way. So I just kind of accepted it. Oh, you know what? I think my brother does know a little bit of German. He's really, like, he's doing, like, what? He's doing history in university at the moment. And he's very interested in like German war, like, and German history. So like, because of that, he's learned quite a bit of German. So he'd probably understand what that meant. Maybe, I don't know. I would ask him to come here and read it, but I don't know what he's doing at the moment. Still no shinies though. 2 minutes. Ah! Don't worry, I plan. How many GCSEs did I do? Well, I did the main 3 that you have to do: science, English, maths. I did. Oh, this might. You might be able to guess my human age from this. I was one of the last. I think I was the last year group to force doing religious studies. So I did my religious studies. I did was it computer science was technically 1, but I failed that on purpose. I dropped out of that exam. What's GCSE? It's the exams that 16-year-old students in the UK have to do in order to get into higher education. I have to do ours. It's compulsory. It wasn't compulsory for my school anymore after I finished my GCSEs. Because I remember my brother came to me gloating that he didn't have to do religious studies anymore. And I still did. It was like, well, technically it's like, technically it was called EP. It was ethics and philosophy. But it was essentially religious studies. Also, sometimes you can do GCSEs earlier. I hope you can do GCSEs in like, oh my god, in year 10? I mean, I guess it would be easier on the workload. You didn't know it beforehand, otherwise you wouldn't have done it this year. Oh my god. I couldn't imagine like wanting to sit. Although you must be really eager. And also, apparently, like, from what I've heard and like what I've seen from like Izzy's VODs and stuff, because I do watch Izzy's VODs from time to time when I'm like working on my other stuff. Like, from what I've heard, you are quite good at maths, so like I guess if you're like confident in your abilities, go for it. But I know me and maths have a dodgy relationship because I failed it twice. I failed it twice. On my 3rd time, I passed without revising. The other 2 times I revised, and then the last time I just didn't, and then I passed. I passed and I got a 5. Whereas the other 2 times I got like a 3 or a 2. So I don't know. My neighbors will hate me. All of VTubers I could watch whilst living in France. Listen, there's nothing wrong with liking any form of VTubers, no matter where they come from, as long as they're not hateful towards others, and as long as you enjoy what they're doing. You've already done past papers and got like full marks on like 1/4 of them. Heck, you could even do GCSE if you, oh my god, further maths. I remember I used to be really good at maths for, I think I was in year 10, and I don't know why, out of like all the years for maths to just click in my head, it just did. Maths suddenly made sense to me in year 10, and I suddenly became the top of my class. But then in the next year, I don't know what happened. Everything just started not making sense anymore, or I wasn't the best. Mainly, I think it's because the teacher that we had in year 10 was just like such a pushover, where he would clearly have favorites and I was his favorite because I would actually do the damn work. Other times they were just like, the teacher was just a pushover. But he liked me because I actually did the work. And then eventually, did I run out? Yeah, I ran out. But I was the, like, probably because I was only head of my class because other people just decided, oh, I don't want to do the work, I want to do my makeup in the back of the class. Or I just want to piss about and annoy everybody. Which is like, okay, you can do that, but good luck. And then suddenly, when everyone decided, oh, well, not everybody. Tons of people in my class, they didn't decide they want to be good, they just decided, some of them decided to just be like, oh, okay, I guess I'll actually try. I got the glitch again, haha. Oh, you don't know. In French, there's a stereotype. Yeah, no, there is very much the same here. It's the same here, don't worry. A load of people in the UK often go, oh, I hate the French. And I never understood, well, I did understand it because of the whole, like, rivalry and the war thing. Hello? Can I please? Can I get on my steed? Thank you. But I never understood it, personally, because, like, the French have never done anything but be nice to me. It's a whole joke, I know, but, you know, it's a whole stereotype. It's kinda funny, but, like, you know. Oh my god, I could, wait. Oh no, don't even put those, you know, is there a fear of maths? Is there a fear of numbers? Because I remember in one of my performances for oh yeah, I did, to answer another one of your questions, Varen, I did GCSE drama, I did history, I think that was it. Because I did 3 sciences, both Englishes, as well. But, come on. I'm just a little, like, I can't do it on the spot like that. Mental maths was never my strong suit. I'd have to pull out a whole calculator, and then I'd have to write things down because I can't do things in my head. But, I remember in one of my drama performances, I had to say a number. There was like 3. It was like the same number repeated over and over again, and I just couldn't do it because I just can't remember numbers. Yes, 23 or minus 2, huh? Have fun with your maths. I'll just sit here and look for Pokemon. I'll try and end up going for however long it takes me to find a shiny. Oh, Jesus Christ, Veluza. Veluzas scare me. Maybe I should go back on land to try and find a Pokemon or about maps. I know, and I don't pay attention to it. I just go, oh, look at the silly little creatures on my screen. Aren't they cute? I never really do much about stats. I don't really care about like stats and stuff. If I'm getting serious into it. I don't know. Maybe we should go back and look for the green rat. Ariel, do you remember the distance time graphs in physics? I think. I can remember doing them. I just wait for the shiny to appear. That's all I do. I just wait for the shiny to appear. I just go, oh, pretty colors, go burr. I'm just also a little bit of a collector. I'm like a magpie. Do you remember what the area underneath the graph represents? Nope, I cannot remember anything because I've shoved every bit of maths that I once knew out of my head. When I say I do not like maths, I mean it. It is not my strong suit. It will. You see, when I was more of an English person. I was more of a writer than I was a mathematician. I just prefer writing and analyzing stories and stuff. Although that, you know, because that'd be a bit weird because I'm very literal in the way that I, you know, think and stuff. But once you get me in the mindset of like, writing and stuff. I mean, then again, I did do drama, so like, writing is only just like, writing's kind of like writing a script. And we had to do that a lot during my GCSE drama days. We had to come up with our own script. The area under the graph of distance time represents the total distance traveled. Thought, you see, I'm just too nervous to say what I think it is in fear of getting it wrong. And that just might be, you know, the whole school anxious thing coming out. Joke from my English teacher in university: if you don't do maths good, one day you'll finish doing math. Oh, meth. Meth? Please don't be shiny. Oh, I thought you were shiny for a moment. I was like, no, please don't be shiny. I don't want you. I want a blue. I want a green mouse. One of these days, one of those things is gonna be shiny, and I'll miss it. I'll miss it. Let's see. I have no idea. Your teacher was Canadian? Damn. Pretty sure. I mean, meth is a drug. I'm pretty sure we all know that though. I would never endorse drugs. I've never done a drug in my life. Unless it's, you know, ibuprofen. Or Calpol. Oh my god, I love Calpol. I wish they'd make like things taste like Calpol. Like drinks. I thought my game crashed. Now if you have a graph of the curved lines, it goes up and down. Reading. Now if you have a graph that's a curved line as it goes up and down in non-straight lines, how would you work out the area under the graph? I don't know, man. Ask Ariel when she was like 16. She'd be able to answer. Past Ariel was so smart, and then I've deteriorated. Ever since I became an artist full time, my intelligence, my IQ has gone down. I am a failure to my parents. That I do not touch anything math related ever. You know what? I've been that scared of doing maths in front of people, like mental maths in front of people. I have been like, I've literally gone to my parents going, do you think they'll, if I she probably won't be able to. I don't know, she might have been. Like, I don't know. I was quite smart back in my day. I used to be so smart. And now I'm so stupid. Did you know A-level maths? No. But I feel like I recognize doing something like that. Like, they've asked us, like, in GCSE they asked us, like, GCSE style questions to see if we would get it. Or to see, like, as like a tester run. As if to go, oh, this is what you'll be doing if you chose A-level maths. You were so smart, but then you started to get old? Yeah, and then age happened. Oh, Veluza. Integration. I feel like I recognize the word, but I don't actually know what it does. Or means. I recognize it though. like, if anyone just went, oh, do you know about the word? I'll be like, yeah, I know about the word, but don't ask me what it means, because I just... It's like when you know a word, but you can't quite remember what it means, or like, you've heard a word somewhere being used, so you're guessing what it means, based on the context clues around it. I don't know if I'm vibing with this music I've put on. I don't know if I'm vibing with it. It's too chill. It's too chill. Hold on, let me see if I can find a different background music to put. Integration is a dream for a lot of VTubers, where you get ask Jess about it. He'll be surprised you know the word. Probably. Let me see. What was this one? Do I vibe with this? Skip ahead. Integration is setting up an expression cap. Oh. Yeah, I feel like he'd be very surprised. Should I go spook chess? Shall I try it again? Actually, how many chesses exist? Rio de Salto. Only 2. Try it again. Oh, you know what I did? I accidentally went on my stream because I saw my own thing live. Maybe it'll work this time. Hold on.
He's still discovering himself.
Will it work this time? I think I see my comment now.
You know, Iron Man discovered himself after the
Chess
first
cat,
movie,
chess I, chess the game. Yes.
Becoming a better person after the first movie.
I think my comment.
Hello, Ariel. How's it going? We've gone on to the MCU movies. We rated the Ben 10 aliens.
Okay, good for him. I've left. Good for him. He was on about. He's doing a tier list at the moment. He's doing a tier list on I think it's Marvel movies now. Chess cat is a small chess? Yes, chess cat light is very small. She's smaller than me. And smaller than Izzy, but that's, you know, I'm smaller than Izzy. We don't need to go into that. Listen, we don't, like, Izzy just got the tall genes. And I got this. My family isn't really known for being tall. But I don't really. How big is Izzy? She's 5'6", I believe. So I guess model wise, we're the same height because although I'd be cheating because I have platform boots for fun facts, because I don't think I've. Imagine me. Yes, Farron, we know. You're very tall. Well, I don't know Izzy too close, but at least, yeah, she's a very, like, avid tea drinker. As she should be. She'd be a fake Brit if she did not. And she's like me, she doesn't really like coffee that much, but she drinks it anyway. I don't drink it, because I don't drink things that I don't like. You'd have to put like a ton of sugar in there for me to be like, oh, this is okay, I guess. But no, it's just too bitter. I can't. I just prefer sweet things. All of the food I like tends to be on the more sugary and sweet side. I am a sugar addict. Izzy's the person to measure height in cups of tea somehow. She would. I could ask her, Izzy, how tall are you in teacups? Should I message her that? I'm gonna message her that. Hold on. Phone time. We're gonna message her. How long is it since hello? Phone? Work? I could have just DM'd her on Discord as in like on my PC, but if I open Discord it might break everything. I'm gonna ask her. You don't believe me? I'm gonna ask her. How long has it been since I've messaged Izzy? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I encountered something. Okay, there we go. I asked her. Well, I'll tell you how big I am. Ask. Oh, you'll not tell me how big you are. Aw, I mean, if you don't want to share your height, you don't have to. But just know that I am not lying to you when I say me. I am 5'4", but with the boots, I'm 5'6". And since my model is always wearing them, yeah, my model's 5'6". I don't have a toggle to take off the platforms. You don't get to see aerial feet, anything, because that would be illegal. But you're still taller than Insanity. I am still taller than Insanity, and older than Insanity. I didn't expect that. Like, from what, like, when I first heard Insanity's voice, I thought, oh, he's probably either the same age or older. Nope. He baby. Well, I'm bigger than the average French, so I think it's medium sizes for Brits as well. I don't know what the average height is for many people. I just know that my brother, for some reason, is tall, even though hardly anybody in my family is like tall. Although it could be from my mother's side. I don't really know much about my mother's side of the family. So there could be some really tall people there, and I just got the genes from my father's side. Really know the imperial system? Don't worry. I don't use well, apparently not many people use centimeters. I use feet. I don't know what system that is. I just know I just use feet. Because I remember having to try and... Oh my god, wait, hold on. This music kind of bops, though. This music kind of slaps, though. But no, I often measure in feet. It's just easier. So I'm 5'4". My mother's 5'6", so it's weird. If you'll ever be able to go minus. Okay, so 100 and... Okay, you're taller than me, I believe. I could just Google it right now. Okay. 186 centimeters in feet. Is that 6'1"? Jeez! You are tall. Why is everybody tall? Why is my chat so tall? Makes me feel so small. I'm fine with it. I'm not that insecure about my height anyway. I know a bunch of people who are like very insecure about a foot taller than Insanity. So tall. Izzy! Is it because I messaged you? Are you here because I messaged? Look, we can ask her how tall Izzy is in cups of tea now. Izzy! About 80 centimeters of mane on head. I mean, oh, actually, I should probably include the fact that you are taller than me. But not by that much. But no, when I say I am 5'4", I am not including the ahoge. I'm not including the croissant on my head. That's just not included. Haha, left stream because your internet's crashing. No! Yeah, but they want to know. They want to know how tall you are in cups of tea. It's just about 30. Oh my god, 30.9 cups. Thank you for your insight, Izzy. I hope your internet improves for your own sake, because God, I cannot live. Do you not have data? Do you not have data? Or do you not want to use up all of your data? Because that's fine. That is fair. I remember when I used to think my data was like precious. It was sacred. I could not lose more data. You're tall. I know everyone's. It's not that hard to be taller than Izzy. Especially because like Izzy baby. Izzy's done with growing now, supposedly. supposedly. So precise, yes. With these things, you have to be precise. The place I'm staying has super low internet. Do you not save your I don't like using all your data. No, use it. I used to think all my data was sacred. But then again, I don't pay for my phone. Somebody else does. I need to start paying for that though. Actually, ever since I started getting commissions from Casper, I had to get I've basically been paying for my own phone. You're gonna use it when you're all out now. You're gonna have to document your internet usage on Twitter and be like, day 4 of not being able to use Twitter, or day 4 of not being able to talk to my gen mates. You need to use it when you're walking around, listen to your music. Oh, do you? Oh, I suppose Spotify. I don't use Spotify because I don't leave the house. I don't have a reason anymore. I used to go out with a lot of people, but now I don't talk to people anymore because I have a more important thing to do. Jobs. And also getting my shit together. I do want to go out more. I do. I want to meet up with friends again. But you know, well technically you're 6'6". Oh my god. It's so tall. Everyone's so tall. Izzy, what time? I'm pretty sure Izzy is still in the same... wait, you never specified where you were... I was gonna say, Izzy, you never specified where you were going. You only said, oh, I'm going, bye. And I was like, okay, I guess you are. I guess you are going. I guess don't actually specify where you're going, because then people will be like, ah, there she is! There's the princess. Don't specify where you're going. It's not Skeggy. I know that, because you've never been. Oh my god, Varen, please tell me you've heard of Skegness before, because Izzy has no idea where Skegness is, and it breaks my heart. Happy birthday in 2 hours and 51 minutes. Yeah, Izzy. Still in the UK, nothing super special. Yeah. It's the UK, nothing special here. Last one's a joke. Just like talk. Oh my god, you have a parrot? I love parrots. No joke, I wanted a parrot for so long. I still do. I want a lot of things. I want either a parrot or I want rats. Yeah, my millions of fans become so... Exactly, Izzy, you're just so recognizable by your voice and just sheer talent that people would be like, oh my god, is that Isadora Hearts from the hit from the VTuber like group called Wonderlight? And you'd be like, oh no, I've been spotted. You feel like you've heard of that? Yes. See? I'm not making it up. Skeggy is a real place and it should be recognized as a national treasure in the same way as that, like, it's the shittiest place ever. You can be my parrot. Oh, yeah, because Jess made you into a bird. I suppose you could be my parrot. Oh my god, wait. Isn't your whole idea for the Halloween costume to be a pirate? What happens if I were to be a pirate and you were my parrot? Eh? Raven knows Germinator. Germinator called Morgan, the Pikachu coloured. Oh! I don't know what type of bird I get. I've seen some quizzes online where you can. Where you can basically decide on how your lifestyle works would determine the perfect bird for you. And I can't remember which one I got. I'd have to retake it. And also, like, my waves of living have changed. Whereas I used to go out a little bit. I don't go out at all now. By the way, Chess is so cool. He's doing maths in uni. Yeah, I know he is. Yeah, he's doing maths in higher education, in college for him. Which is like good. you guys can bond over your shared interest in maths. From me, you'll be getting silly, goofy antics and Pokemon. Ah, use Izzy Parrot, yes. I don't know what, I have ideas of what I want my costume to be like. We've still got the, until we see like a drastic, like, load of, like, entries, we're gonna keep it as you're allowed to have more, like, you're allowed to have 3 entries. And they'll all be ranked separately, like it was for chess. But depending on how many, you know, entries we get, might have to change it to maybe 2 or 1. You want to do a math stream with me? It would be, I guess it'd be really funny for content, I suppose. It'd be really funny for content because I'd just be sat here going, because I forgot every little bit of maths since school. Well, the reason I started talking about my bird is because he tried to hunt a croissant on you. No, not my hoagie! No, not my hoagie! It's not edible. I know Lumpy tried to eat it, but it's not edible. You can't eat it. That's my hair. I once actually, when I was younger, I used to do, well, I didn't used to do, I went horse riding once. And I still had this little thing on my head. And after I got off the horse, I stood in front of it for a picture because my parents were like, oh, let's get Ariel, get a picture. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess. And it started eating my hoge. It started eating my hair. Like it thought it would be like straw or something. No, Chess is too smart. You'd be intimidated. I mean, he is pretty smart. I guess. He's smarter than me. I'll give him that. The praise he'll get from me today. He is smarter than me. Izzy is scared? Izzy, it's okay to be scared of the cat man. I would be too if I was faced against him in maths combat. In MK maths combat. And he said about you, it's a bird, congrats. A bird accepted you. I like birds! I love birds. Fun fact, I don't know if this is going into 4th wall breaking territory, but originally, I thought, wouldn't it be cool if I had a jacket with wings on it? So I almost incorporated that into my design. I almost had fake wings to replace the non-existent wings I have, or, you know. Because I don't have wings. Most people will be like, oh no, it's because your wings got mangled in some form of way. I do not have wings. Not as of yet. Will I ever have wings? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Depends. But bad luck, it's a bird and Morgan are the only words it can say. Okay. So, I was either going to be, either my name was going to be changed drastically, or I was going to be a bird. You know what? I think I looked out. I'm going to keep in and out of streams, or I need to keep things on you. No, it's fine, Izzy! You do. I only summoned you because of the teacups. If you wish to leave, you do not have to stay. But good luck on your phone stuff. This is why I never really go on trips anywhere. Though, I cannot survive. And like, if I ever go on a trip anywhere, I usually take a laptop with me. So I can have multiple things on at once, at least. And then I have all my tabs. All my beautiful tabs open. So I can look at everything. Everything that I need to. I've got quite a lot of tabs open on my laptop. Not so much on my PC. Because my PC needs everything in its life. You don't want to leave when you have to. It's fine, Izzy. You don't have to stay. I understand the tough life of only having a phone. It'd be hard. No, Morgan is his name. He would never call someone else by it. But only use the word when it's someone else. Like, okay. You know, I still think I looked out. I still think... you know what? I feel like being called a bird. Like, if a parrot came up to me, looked at me and just went, bird, and I'd be like, yeah, I guess I am. I did. You doing a solo trip? No, I feel like you went with your family, didn't you? I wish you brought your laptop. You only have your phone? No! Not only the phone. I'd either bring I'd bring my iPad if I couldn't bring my laptop. My laptop is sacred. It has to be protected. You'll come back later, we know you will. Also far. Also far. You burb sounds adorable. Yes, your burb sounds adorable. Okay, bye, Izzy. I love birds so much. You have no idea the amount of I think I went through many phases of wanting so many pets. Like, I went through a turtle phase. I went through I was either a tortoise or turtle phase. I went through that phase where I just wanted a tortoise. And then I went through a phase of wanting chinchillas and ferrets. Yes, he's adorable. I love birds. And then I'm currently in the phase of birds. I don't know which bird I'd like the most. And also, I'd want one that could talk back to me. I'd teach it to say words. Although I don't know what I'd teach it to say. I wouldn't be that actually, I've talked about it with my brother, and I said, oh yeah, I'd probably get one of the ones that could mimic what I was saying. And then he just went, I'd teach it to say so many swear words. I was just like, what the fuck, why? Why would you teach it to swear? That'd be awful. I'm gonna bring around so many guests, and then my bird's just gonna turn around and call somebody a dickhead. And I'll be like, no, I didn't teach it that, I swear. People would be able to people would be able to understand it wasn't me though, because don't parrots mimic the voice as well? It's a sound they're mimicking, they don't know they're saying it. So my brother's plan would backfire because it would actually say it in his voice, not mine. You know how to understand that you're old when you enter a phase of kids. I would never want kids. At least, not my own. If I were to have kids, I would adopt. Have you ever told me about... No, you haven't told me about your friend Andrew. But please, if there's an interesting story behind it, I would love to hear about your friend Andrew. What did Andrew do? Ah! Hopefully we get a shiny soon. Oh my god, imagine the day I have the day I have a longer stream than chess. It depends. Some birds can mimic even a voice. Paradise birds, for example. Among parrots, a ringnecks can do it. I don't know. I'd have to do the test again. So we had geography. I had a geography test, and Andrew forgot we had one. So this was. Oh, so he really was worried. Oh, end of year exam. Oh my god. So he was worried. So I told him he could copy it for me because he sits next to me. Okay. I like where this is going. We love it. We love it when we've not prepared for our end of year exams. Did that used to be me? I don't know. We were doing the test and he keeps looking at my test and writing stuff down, so I think he's doing fine. Secretly, he's like, bitch, I can't read your handwriting. I've been there before, where I've tried to cheat off of somebody. Don't do this ever, I'm a bad influence. But I tried to cheat off someone and they've got really bad handwriting, so I have to decipher what they're saying. But then you got your test two weeks later. And he failed. And he question mark. The plot thickens. What? How'd that happen? You got a 23 out of 28 and he only got 9? How'd that work? Did the teacher know? You got a grade 8 and oh no. Did the teacher know that he was cheating? So purposely knocked down his marks? I feel like if I was a teacher and I caught one of my students cheating, I feel like, depending on which one it was, if it was end of year, I'd mark it seriously, but if it was like a mock exam, I feel like I would just I'd write a note underneath the mark going, I know what you did, and then explain nothing. He said my writing was so bad he could, oh my god. That's what I thought. He failed at cheat. How do you fail at cheating? I mean, again, I've had that experience where the handwriting was really bad. And I've just gone, I can't read this, but at least I'd be able to guess what they said. The teacher didn't know. Again, I wouldn't let them get away with it per se. I'd perhaps give them have a little note at the bottom that says I know what you did. Or nice try. Nice try, nerd. Well, I saw a story when someone failed at cheating. Please go on. These failing cheating stories. Hold on, I'm shifting the chair again. Ugh. Cheating. I would never recommend doing it. It's bad. Don't do it. But when you have to. When things get tough. And I remember at his end of his years, so he got reports and everything. His parents were mad and they found he only got a grade 1. It's fine. I got a grade, 2? For my ethics and philosophy. But I didn't really care about that class. And I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat because you can't. It's very hard to cheat when you're doing things in a proper exam conditions. Where everything's far away. Or everybody's far away, you can't read anything. You'd have to be really coordinated to cheat on GCSEs and stuff. So yeah. I never cheated in GCSEs though, obviously. Because you can't. I mean, you can. I was never creative enough to figure out how I'd cheat. What would I don't know what I'd do, because you can't take... the bottles you have to take in have to have no labels, so you can't write anything on there. Clear pencil case. Typically they'd ask you to write, typically they ask you to wipe off anything off your arm. If you wrote anything on your arm, they'd ask you to wipe it off. Even if it had nothing to do with the exam, like a smiley face, they'd ask you to wipe it off. I've heard of IMC, Intermediate Maths Challenge. Oh wait, I have heard of it, but I don't think I've ever done it. It's the concept of it unknown, but I've heard of that phrase. Oh, my eye. Your friend wanted to break up with his girlfriend to meet with a new one. Then the new one said that she will be with friends. So it ended up being double date. And I was called as the second part. No! It's for years 9 and 11. So I did it this year. And it's out of, oh my god, it's out of 135. That's a lot. I feel like yeah, I feel like I've heard people do that, and I don't think I ever got asked, because I was in group, out of all of the sets, because we had sets for English, we had sets, like, I think it was 6, yeah, it was 6 to 1, 1 being the highest, and 6 being the lowest, and I was in set 4. I was supposed to be in set 3, because I remember this. I was supposed to be in set 3, but, because I know this, because I got a higher test score than my friend did when we did our end of year, mocks, or end of year exams, but she got into set 3 and I didn't. To get into the Olympiad, you need to get a 94 plus, and you got 92. Oh, that's so depressing. 92. You got the highest in school, years 9, 10, 11. You're in set 1. Set 1 seems like a really chill place to be. When we arrived, we saw the friend with his potential new girlfriend and his actual girlfriend. It was so awkward. Oh dear. That must be so awkward. Imagine just like turning up to your double date. That imagine turning up to your double date and seeing your actual girlfriend there, and like as well as the person you're like having an affair with. That's so you just like, yikes. How do you play that off? I feel like the only way you can like try and get off free with that is like say, oh, I'm just like, I'm going so it doesn't make it as awkward or something. You have 2 more years, so you, like, I hope you do. From like what I've heard, you are really smart, so I feel like maybe you didn't make it in this like last time, but then next time I feel like you could. It's just maybe not your, it's maybe not your time, but there, like, you will have, because that's so close. You've only got, like, what? You can only go up from here. Unless you're me, then you can only go down. You can only go down from here. 22 minutes. I think this will be the last one, because I can already feel my throat deciding it wants to die. I don't know why. I don't know, I was too busy to laugh. And actually, it was pretty good, and his new girlfriend, she was dieting. Oh my god. Again, just imagine turning up to your date, and then just seeing your actual girlfriend there. And she's just like, who's this? But the thing is, in year 10, the boundaries to get into the Olympiad are a fair bit higher. It's usually around 102. Again, I feel like since you can only go up from here, just like try and work as hard as you can and like try and manifest it. Because I manifested so many things into reality. Like being a VTuber. I manifested that. Like, I manifested trying to get into a company, or like or a group, I should say, not a company. I manifested trying to get into a group. And here I am. I guess everything just in the stars aligned. So sometimes you can just manifest things. What else did I manifest into existence? I've manifested a lot of things. Like Genshin. I've manifested all of like my 5-star pulls. I don't think there's a single 5-star that has been released that I haven't gotten, that I didn't want. So I have all the characters that I want so far. You know what I did? I was on Genshin earlier, and I was trying to level up. my Layla, because I was trying to build her for my, I can't remember which team it was. It was A team, because I wanted a Layla. And like, I did a random pull on the standard banner, and like a single pull, and I got another constellation for her. And I was just like, oh, I guess it was just, you know, God's word. If you manifest and do nothing, nothing will happen. So it's just part of things. Yeah, you've got to manifest and also work towards it. Like, it's all good believing it will happen, but there's only so much, like, you know, manifesting can do. So I'd probably say manifest it, but don't purely rely on luck. Work hard towards it. Because again, technically that's what I did to get into Null Void. When I first, oh, this is embarrassing to say, but when I first auditioned for Null Void, my setup was completely trash. I didn't have a PC that worked like good enough for streaming, and it was just so bad. So I just, you know, I knew it wasn't good enough. So I just, obviously I got a PC. I worked hard to get a PC. And obviously it worked out. As One Brit says, believe in God, but at least keep your gunpowder dry. Exactly. Oh my god, why? The heat is appearing. He's coming in. Okay, it's 29 degrees in my room. At least I know I can stream At least I know I can stream from my Switch again. Because before, I don't know if anybody else saw it. I don't think either of you two had, you know, started watching. But last time I tried to do a Switch stream, not including Hades, was actually Splatoon, and it got so, it was during, I think it was during our heat wave, but it got so hot in my room that my Switch actually shut down. It just shut itself down. It overheated. So I haven't tried to do anything on my Switch since then, until now. Because we're not seeing a lot of sun or a lot of heat, we're just seeing a lot of rain and storms, which I don't mind. I quite like storms. Like thunder, I love thunder. Thunder and lightning is like my favorite thing. Like my favorite, no, I mean, I like the sun. But I just prefer the thunderstorms. I don't know why, it's so comforting to me. Most people are afraid of it though. Like, it's weird, because you'd think people who don't like loud noises, aka me, it just you think I wouldn't like thunder or lightning, but I do. What part of the UK am I in? I don't know how much I can say without doxing myself, but I guess not near the... It wouldn't be, if I said round about the area, I wouldn't be doxing myself, right? Because I'm not saying the specific area, right? Midlands. I'm in the Midlands. There. I'll go as far as to say I'm in the Midlands. I'm not southern. And I'm not as northern as Izzy. Because you can tell Izzy is northern from her accent. But for mine, it's just like... It's not posh enough to be southern, but it's not, you know... It's like, it's dialect and stuff. You too? To prevent switches from overheating, you take a compressed air bottle and spray the ventilation twice. That's a good strategy. I could incorporate that actually. That's doable. Thank you. I tend to just not play my Switch east or west. East. God, I hope to God no one imagine. I mean, I don't have a big enough, like, fan base for that to, like, for anybody to recognize me. Because, like, it's pretty rare that people, like, know what VTubers are in England. Or just UK in general. The middle of the Midlands. I don't know if you... Oh, that's such... You're just in the middle. You're just in the middle. You fix some consoles in your life so you know how to maintain them. That'd be quite that's quite useful, actually. I don't really use my Switch in summer that much, because usually... Well, I used to. I used to use it quite a lot, actually. Because, you know, before doing any of this, and I've never properly worked an actual job before. I used to just sit and play games a lot, or go on my laptop. And I didn't have a PC, so I didn't play a lot of PC games. So I just, sat on my Switch, on my PC. But now, since I've got this, I've got VTubing, and depending on what things are happening, I might not be able to do certain things. Like, say, I don't have a TV anymore, so that's the main reason I don't play on my Switch anymore. West Midlands. Opposite sides, Baron. Well, you spend more time with GameCube. That must be fun owning a GameCube, right? I never owned a GameCube. Technically, I had a PlayStation before I even had, like, a Nintendo console. I broke the PlayStation. That's a fun story. I broke the family PlayStation. And I was very young, so I don't remember ever playing it. I remember we had a SpongeBob game. I remember we had a Cars game. That's pretty much all I remember from that game. Or from that console, really. I broke it though. I broke it because I tried to carry it from one room to another. I tried to move it from my conservatory to the living room, which was at the front of the house. But obviously for a tiny child, the PlayStation's gonna be really heavy, so I just dropped it. And then it broke. Most consoles you have got broken and for free. Oh, okay. I mean, again, like, if only tiny Ariel knew this. I just kind of, well, to be fair, it wouldn't have been my fault. My parents probably shouldn't have allowed a child to, you know, carry a console. But we are where we are. And it wouldn't have introduced me to a load of Nintendo games. So I wouldn't have started playing Mario, because my first ever game, technically, that I owned was Mario Kart. I loved Mario Kart. I used to get up at, like, really early in the morning just to play it. Oh, Veluza, go away! Yeah, I used to get up really early just to play Mario Kart. It was fun. I loved it. Every morning before school, I'd wake up like at around 6 or 5 in the morning, because I know somebody would be up in the kitchen. So I'd run past them. I'd have the Wii on. I'd be playing Mario Kart, and then someone would bring me, usually my grandparents, they'd bring me my breakfast, being toast, usually. Well, before becoming an adult, I only had 2 consoles, NES and Game Boy. That's, like, before, actually, Chess finished stream. Did he? I finished, oh my god, I still have a stream. I'm streaming longer than he. This is an achievement. I usually don't do this. Round of applause to me. Hi, Chess. You finished before I did. Had to go, you have to go make money in a bit. Oh, rip. Imagine having a job. couldn't be me. Hello and good luck with stuff. Thanks. Don't worry, I'm ending in like, what? How many minutes until this ends? I'll probably sit and talk for like, you know, another 10 minutes. Oh, that's a dealing. I got so scared. You talked for like 2 hours and did the tier list in 30 minutes. Oh my god, Jazz. You see, this is what I have a lot of, like, if I ever do a tier list, I do like multiple. I plan ahead and I do multiple. Oh yeah, apparently you're really cool. Isn't that just how you roll? Yeah. And talk for another 2 hours? So many, just talkative people. I suppose that's a good thing though, that we're talkative. If we weren't, it'd be pretty boring. Just have a model that just doesn't do anything. I mean, it could work. Works, I don't know, I've never really encountered somebody who just kind of sits. Also, I'm experimenting with music. Because I thought it'd be better than hearing what? Hold on. I thought it'd be better than hearing sea shanty. So, we've got this. Looks like you bought the bad luck today. No, it's fine. It's okay. Sometimes when shiny hunters are just... Sometimes, you know, shiny hunters have bad shiny drought. It's all good. This'll turn into the next Whooper. They're one who just sits game, no talk. Do you see, that couldn't be me. I have to comment on every little thing. Like, wow, look at that stupid looking pig over there. Look how stupid it is. Stupid. I don't like oil cologne, by the way. You did a great job so far. Continue to, yeah. Continue bringing the luck to me. Ariel, you should play well. Will that get me copyrighted? I don't know that song. Chaz, investigate. Will it get me copyrighted? Nah, Ariel chatting like a bird today. I'm chatting like a bird? I'm being compared to a bird again. Morph. I would just go to morph into a bird. It's a really popular song. Listen, if it's not Korean or a Vocaloid song, I probably don't know it. My tastes in music are very limited. Shouldn't, because... Oh, is this because I said sea shanty? Wait, my brother should know it. For a while he was obsessed with shisha. I can't pronounce sea shanties. I think I actually know what that is, actually. I don't recognize it by name. I probably, if I played the audio, I'd probably know it. But you know, I'm a bit useless. I just know things by sound, not name. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Gyarados. I want one of them. Give me one of them. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, yeah. I know what you mean now. Oh, brilliant. I'm getting lyric pranked in my own chat. Lyric prank. Woo! No! No! Hey, Jess, what are your opinions on this Pokemon? What are your opinions on Bruxish? In your words, I feel like you would say it looks like a bit of a freak. That is a piece of shit, but big, nasty bastard. Jesus Christ. Nah, I think it's a bit of a freak. This Veluza is he's circling me. I'm scared. Damn. Really going hard. What are you? Oh, it looked green. I got concerned. No, go away, Quillfish. I don't want you. Wait, Bruxish is pink? Yeah, the top part of it's, majority of it's pink. Gyarados. Majority of it is pink. And then I'd say the primary color is pink. And then the rest of it's like, what? Blue, yellow. I think that's the main colors. What does she know? What do I know? Who is she? I'm looking for a green mouse though. I want Pika Blue to be Pika Green. And the stupid fucking white color, and I hate you. You is she. Yeah, but what did I say? What do I know? Other than the fact that you would say it's a bit of a freak. Because you say that a lot. Because sometimes things do be a little bit of, like, little freaks sometimes. Whether that be yourself or something else. No, I did not want to ask anything. For what color is the grass? It's green. It's green. What do you want from me? I did not want to ask a question. I know where this is going. It's got something to do with integration, right? Right? It's got something to do with integration? Because you were surprised that I knew of the word. See, I feel like I just got it. I nailed it. In fact, I just know. Yeah? Just asking me a color, then realize it's like asking Ariel Maps. I will not be able to answer. How dare you ask somebody who's colorblind? It's rude. Did you forget that? Or did you remember that? And then ask it purposely. Either way. How dare you? Cannot believe this behavior. You said you knew the word, which is kind of strange. I knew the word. I could not tell you what it means. I just heard of it. I've heard it before, probably because all of like my old friends back in secondary and when I actually did sixth form, one of them did actually do A-level maths. So he probably talked about it. The word integration. Yes, because it's a maths thing. Because it's a maths thing, and I hate maths because I suck at maths. To integrate everything. Oh yeah, maths. In maths terms, yes. Yeah, it's a really cool topic. It is. That is subjective. Same thing, but yes, yeah. Integral's nice, like derivatives. Oh my god, more words, more maths. I do not like maths. I cannot. Numbers are hard. Numbers are hard. Maybe I should go to therapy about seeing somebody about, like, you know, I have a fear of numbers. Why do you have a fear of numbers? That's stupid. And then I'd go, because they scare me. They scare me, and I had to do it. I had to take the maths exam, like, what, 3 times? Or something. I don't know who that person is. Oh, 3 minutes. Wow, I wish a red Gyarados would pop up. And I wish a golden fish would appear, and then, or a red shrimp kind of guy, because he's kind of cute. I want one. Ah! No, I don't want the lens flares. They blind me. He realized that integration. Oh, ah! No, I'm blind. Stop it. Stop! I'm blind. Damn. The lens flares. It'd be like real life. I cannot see. Oh my god, why is it actually hurting me? Why is the lens flares actually hurting me? Do you wish for, so I do wish for a yes, I guess in that way I kinda do. I wish for a red Gyarados and a golden Magikarp. Or a green mouse. I wish for a green mouse. And I will call it something dumb. No, I won't. I detect a little... No! No, because, right, I don't know if you're referencing the song or not, because my brother loves that. Yeah, you are referencing that song. My brother loves it. No. Oh, my brother loves that song. He plays it whenever I say something. I will have something, like, I will be saying something. Nothing related to, like, communism in any form. And he will just bring out his iPad, and it's like he's got it on, like, it's like he's got, like, a sound, like, you know, a sound button for it. He's got the thing on, like, oh my god. Well, if I see a shiny Gyarados, it will be red alert. It would be. 1 minute, quick! Run. Speed run past everything to see if you can find something green. And that isn't grass. Although if I'm going really fast, nothing will spawn in, so I suppose. I probably can't do that. I need a green mouse, please. Please. Pretty please, I just want a green mouse. Is it that hard? Or a red Gyarados? Or a golden fish? You're not red. Give me the golden fish. Please. I wish for the golden fish. Poison Mickey, you'll have it. No. Different. Do I have dyslexia? The world would like to know. Different. I feel like I have some form of reading disability, because damn, why are words hard today? Wait, hold on. Huh? What was that, Yuki? Get it. I'm angry. Get the bird. What is that? Fine. Oh, it's following me. Oh, this is weird. Oh, he's following me. Oh, this is weird. Wait, hold on. If I go on a different, yeah. Is that a golden fish? It's not a golden fish. It's differentiation. Okay. I don't know why. That should have been so simple. But in my head, I was just like when reading it, it was just like, duh. You know what I mean? But we ran out of time. So no more Pokemon. We are done. No more. Let me just, hold on. Is my desktop audio still playing? Hold on. We'll get rid of it. Shoot. No. Okay, wait, hold on. Pop. And then my lo-fi should be playing. And then get rid of that. Get out of here. Ugh. Oh wait, no, I can get rid of, hold on. Close. There we go. So you do know it? I don't. Yeah, it feels like that word should be familiar to me. When you went into English and came out speaking worse. Yeah, when you studied A-level English language and you still end up fucking up. That's just me. That's my daily life. Welcome to the daily life of disappointment with Ariel Lullmere. That's me. That I'm just a constant disappointment. And that's why I'm getting tested for things. Fun stuff. But no shiny today. Big sad. It's fine though. It just means the series, the series will end up being longer. Good luck with what? What, being tested for things or future shiny hunts? How do I do things? Hope you get better soon. Yes, because I'm suffering from mental illness. I'm not. I don't think I am. I could be, and I would never know. Oh my god, my Switch is so warm. It didn't overheat though. I used the Switch to play Hades the other day. So I probably could have done it on my Steam. I probably could have transferred the, you know, stuff from... Yeah, because you can transfer save stuff from, like, different things. Words. No, my throat's just dying. I'm actually, like... I fucking went to bed really early yesterday because I had to make sure I was, like, up and ready for 8 o'clock on the dot to go make an appointment with the doctors. So, I, like, what was it? Like 10? It was like baby hours. But I wanted to make sure that I was definitely, like, alert so I could mentally focus on, like, not messing up. And I still messed up when making the appointment. I couldn't look the person in the eye, and I stuttered so much. What do you mean? I'm fine. What do you mean? My throat's just dying. My throat, that's just normal. That's normal. Is it normal? Maybe it's because I'm talking endlessly, but I kind of have to do that. But it's fine, it's normal, it's normal. It's all good. I don't know what it is. Is it? I'm trying to think of things as to why it could be this way. But you know, it's fine. I'm so used to staying up now because of the whole VTubing thing. So I'm just so cool like that, you know me? I'm just so cool. Just wear the glasses when, like, I need some shades. I need some... The thing is that I don't want to use any of the assets in VTube Studio because, you know, that's not mine. Do I still have the beret? Hold on, I want to see if I still have the beret. Can you see if I... Oh, you can. No, that's the background. I don't care. Which one is it? Okay, Do I still have the beret? I probably don't. No! It was under you. I don't! No! I don't have the beret anymore! That's so sad. I don't have the beret. Oh, well. Rip. Sucks, just okay, guys. I'll just have to make the beret again. The beret, for reference, is, I used it every time I did an art stream. Because that's the stereotype. You just put a beret and it means you're an artist. So I just did that. So I need to make it again or send the file back over. I did have to do like a complete wipe of like files and stuff just so I could stream again. So I'll just do it again because I need to make assets. I want to make more assets and stuff. If you don't have a beret, yeah, I'll just have a baguette. I feel like that's mandatory. I do like, oh my god, I do like bread. Bread's cool. Bread is pretty good. I do like baguettes. Although, like, not many people use baguette no. Oh my god, you did only just do 2. Wait, I want to look at your tier list. Hold on. Where's my favorite one? It's okay. You've made the correct choice. I agree with this. Oh yeah, no, I agree. What? There's a little fairy one? I forgot about that. There's a little... What's that? Sorry, I'm looking at Chess's tier lists. Literally, yeah, no, Accelerate is literally like the best one. Oh, and I guess if I ever was to watch a film, I know which one I'd have to watch because, you know, Chess's word is final. I guess. That's just how that works. Do you know the quote? No, I don't. I do not. All of the maths that I did for exams and stuff wiped from my head, non-existent. They don't exist anymore. It's been filled with, like what do I? Huh, bruh, that's not the order to watch. Okay, whatever. Okay. Jeez, I guess I will. I could just ask my parents, because they love the MCU. So, you know, bruh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My brain got replaced, or like everything in my brain got replaced with Genshin. What other games do I have? What other games do I have? Like I know definitely Genshin was. Well, actually, went to see Barbie movie. I'm not actually that interested in Barbies, but like the Barbie movie apparently is really good. But I'm not that interested. I was never interested in Barbies. Barbies. I was more of a Monster High kind of girl, kind of bitch. I liked Monster High a lot more. Probably explains a lot, actually. It probably does explain a lot. Those people who have not grown up with Monster High. Can't wait for the biblically accurate Barney movie. Oh no. What, Barney the dinosaur? Do you want to know a fun fact about the guy who, I think it was either played him, like the voice, or like the person in the costume? There is no mention yet. Oh no, Barney the... This is gonna look weird in my... This is gonna look weird in my search history. Oh, it was the guy who played... Do you want to know something? Do you want to know something about Barney the dinosaur? The person who played him? Do you want to know something? Monster High? It's when werewolves smoke something illegal? No, Monster High was a doll series. And it was really good. Yeah, do you want to know something about Barney? The guy who played him, after he left, became a sex guru. That's all I know. He became whatever that is. I don't know what being a sex guru entails, but that's what happened. I don't make the rules. He just became a sex guru. I don't know what that... I found that pretty surprising when I found that out. I was just like, huh? Ah, the goth Barbie kind. Yes. Yeah. It's not Bratz dolls, though. Bratz and Monster High, very different. I think Bratz is older. Bratz is an older franchise. Monster High came out when I was, like, very young. And I loved it. I loved how alternate it was. It wasn't pink, girly stuff that I hated as a kid. It was like, just alternative. Which is, it explains so much now. Now that I've realized things, oh my god. My straw even had a fit over it because I whacked it with my hand. Again, you can't see any of the hand movements I'm doing right now. I should probably not have the drink I am currently drinking, with my throat being like, grrr. Right, it's just not goth Barbie yet. They're just Kardashian babies. They are just Kardashian babies. They do, actually, now that you say that, they do look like Kardashian babies. Like, wow. It's like Brett's soar into the future. How long have the Kardashians been, like, relevant? Because I never knew about them until, like, way later than I should have. I just don't care much about, you know, celebrities. I don't know why. They just don't... meh. I'm not that fussed. What am I gonna do when I get to 100 subs? I've contemplated this because Insanity gave me an idea. Maybe I'll either do a karaoke or I'll do a cover, like a proper cover, not like the one where I did it in a day. I'm ashamed of that, but I'm keeping it up because it's got a lot of engagement on it. I'll either do like a proper cover with like proper mixing and like editing and stuff, or I'll just do like a stream, like karaoke stream. Like Izzy keeps promising. The only thing I know about the Kardashians is yeah, it was years ago. I knew about them way later then because I just don't care about celebrities that much. That's it. I just meh. But no, when I reach 100, which is soon, I think. How many? We're still okay, we're at 91. It's gonna be like it's soon, but like I'm not growing anytime soon. So I think I'm good for like what, a month, I'd say. I don't know any celebrities. Yeah, no, I just, whenever somebody was like, oh, have you seen this guy? I'd just be like, who? Huh? And then people would be like, oh my god, he's well fit. And I'd be like, I don't know him. I've heard like of a few but that's it. Yeah, I've only heard of the ones that have gotten into like scandals and stuff. Well, it was from a meme, the photo that must be deleted from the whole internet. Maybe, have I seen that? Good for a month? You okay? What do you mean? I'm chilling. I don't have to worry about doing anything setup wise. I don't have to change anything. I don't have to change anything. I don't have to do anything. I can just vibe and chill and be okay. Most British thing ever? Yeah, it is. Honestly, the amount of times people have gone, oh my god, he's well fit. I'm just like, huh? Yeah, Chess, do you think you can identify what well fit means? Because I believe, wait, who was it that tried to identify what I think it was somebody who said clapped. Yeah, somebody like tried to get him to be like athletic. No. How many guesses should we give for you? Because that's one down. Not the skull emoji. How well it well fits into upper class? No. Okay, we'll give you 3. And you've got one more left. No, it means you're attractive. If someone says, "Oh my god, they're well fit," nah, no, it means you're attractive. Nah, I've already given it away. Well fit and goodness out of their hearts. No, you're too late. Yeah, I spoiled it. Oops. Means attractive or good looking, yeah. Oopsies. Let it spill. Yeah, no, I remember, I think it was you, I think, that we tried to say, oh my god, he's well clapped, or something like that. And then someone was like, Google it. Athletic can, no, because you don't have to be athletic to be cute. That's just a type. You can be athletic and, like, be cute to somebody. Same as how you can be not athletic and cute to somebody. Athletic and well fit is kind of subjective, yeah. Because, like, some people also, like, athletic and fit, like, many people have different, like, you know, definitions of what fit or athletic is. Because some people would be like, oh, somebody who's like got abs is like athletic or like physically fit, or like somebody who's like got massive ripped muscles, that could be fit or attractive. Yes, no. I feel like actually Varen, we need to save these. We need to not let him guess. Okay, You've got, okay, we need to have something like this where he guesses different, like, words and dialects. I think that would be really funny. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I've just looked at Discord on my phone. I've just realized what Chess has sent me. Yeah, no, we need to get Chess to, you know, like, find different words. No, not nyanas. No, you need to guess on stream. It's funnier that way. Narnia, no, it's no. Keep guessing. Yeah, keep guessing. Never get it. Nah. You'll never get it. Collab stream of Chess. Do you British? Could be interesting. Could be interesting. Maybe. No! Nothing to do with necromancy. Nothing to do with death. Necromorph. You know, he's just gonna keep guessing stuff to do with, like, dead bodies and stuff. I feel like this will never end. He'll just forever go on about, you know what, you know, it doesn't, it doesn't start with N. He cheated the system. Got him. Astronaut? You know, from all that, no. No. Aerial combat. You know, from all that, you know, dead person talk, you know, from all that, you could say, no, Ariel, I am pure. Old site with anime memes. I wouldn't Google it. Fugly? Smug? Peasant moment. What is it with you and, like, what is it with the chesses and being obsessed of talking with that? I'm curious. Because Izzy mentioned it when we were doing our art collab, how it comes up in topic a lot with other chess. And now you're doing it. No need is on English, and it will hurt. Probably. I don't. I've been infected. You have! You have. Oh dear. You'll never recover. We cannot help you now. We can't help you now, I'm sorry. All is lost. Soon you'll start losing your sanity. Ah! Ow. The journey that cats go on when they reach heaven and wish to go to hell. I mean, that'd be way fun. We're not allowed to leave until he gets this right. Is it only 2000s? 200s? 2000. I'm guessing it's a 2000 side. Internet was different back in time. It was. Internet was the internet. Wow, what a concept. Smart ass. Guessing name. Just gonna sit here until he gets something. Close. Yeah, true, close. I'm not gonna tell you which one you'll be close with. You're going further away, buddy. You're going further away. You're getting further away. You're further away. Bingo. No. You know what? You were close. Me and Varen are just like, one day. Come on, you got this. You were close. Clue? 20 questions, no. Nyash is a meow in... I thought that was just nya. I thought that was just yeah. Because, you know, that's what cats do. You'll get this eventually, by the way, just so you know. Do not Google it, yeah. Do not Google it. That's why I said I wouldn't Google it. Or you could. Would your internet provider be like, why are you Googling this? You ain't? Does it mean someone who cannot guess somebody's trying? No. What golem? Riddles? Where are you getting these from? Poems. You were so close. No, not haiku. No. Some people have it, some don't. I mean, true. Game. Video game. Pony Island. Nya is only weeb. Oh, it's like actually. Yeah, okay. There is no game. No game, no life? No, you were so close. You were so... Honestly, I cannot pinpoint where you were close. But you were close. Trust me. Come on, Chess, you got this. I believe in you. You got this, buddy. He's thinking. No guns, no life. Yeah, no, you were very close. It's got nothing to do with guns. Let's just, can I say this? You had the word in another word. You had the word in another word. I'll say that. That's not giving too much away. But also it's like leading you in the right direction. And also, what do you think it means? Like, if I can't, if you don't want to Google it, what do you think it means? Guess no. Goose? Where in the last what? Where? Oh my god! I got so. I did my mouse clicky thing. Oh, you saw what this means? Oh dear, far. Why did you Google it? Did you Google it? Why did you Google it? It means I hate life and will suffer in a coma over the next few seconds. I mean, for you it might, because you can't crash. Chess! Oh my, Chess, my OBS crashed for a brief moment, and that was you. You did that. Even OBS is trying to be like, please. Oh my god. New English word learn, note taken, never use. Yeah. Yeah. Is it a slur? No, it's not a slur. I would never say a slur that I could not reclaim, of which I don't think there is. There's like, Either way, I wouldn't say any slurs, because, you know, uncomfy, but I would never. I just want to know where you got Gary from. Like, where did Gary come from? Have I no shame? I do. Some people want it, some people don't. Some have it, some don't. In the general wants of things, people don't have it. People get surgery to get it. What? I mean, close? Question mark? She watches other people's dreams. Do you think she... Yeah, exactly. I don't... Well, what dreams do you think I'm watching? What dreams do you think I'm watching, Far? I don't intend to watch anything, like, filthy. What do you mean? I'm not creepy. I just try and protect people. Ass injection? There we go. Yay! He got it! I'm so proud of you, Jez. It only took, like, what? Is that you? Right, you drew that out longer than it needed to be. No, I didn't say it. It wasn't me who brought it up. I just know what it means. I will not be slandered like this. I don't want that. I never said I wanted that. I'm just saying some do. Well, last night I dreamed you surfed on a whale dressed like Sailor Moon and fought demon aliens. But no, I don't watch people's... I don't do that. Unless I sense danger, I don't do any of that. I don't creep. The kids these... I'm older than you. I'm older than you. I ain't no kid. To me, you are a child. Anybody younger than me, even if it's by a few days, younger, baby, child, fetus. Actually, no, Izzy's a fetus, you're a child. 2 dreams ago, you dreamed of killing alien thingies a lot. Yeah, Farron's a kid. Farron's a literal kid. Although last time I called a teenager a kid, he got mad at me. Dang, I think I missed a little bit. Must have blinked. Hi, Whooper. Yeah, you did miss a little bit. You read a lot of dead demons, dead destruction before night. Whooper, hi. Yes. Don't make what? Don't make like old man like me. Are you? I mean, from what I've gathered, you are older than me. At least in human years, yes. But yeah, Whooper, a lot happened. Just tried to guess things. There's so many words that seem bad, but they're not actually. But you know, they're funny. If they don't sound at least a little bit, you know, a little bit wrong, a little bit unsay-so, a little bit, you know. We could do one more fight. Okay, one more chess. Are you ready? Well, I'll store my best dreams to show you later. Do you keep dreams? Do you keep them? Do you keep all the good ones in like a safe? And then when you feel my presence, you just kind of go, oh, here we go. Leng. Long is lengthy. Let's see how long it takes, okay? Leng. I mean, there's another word for it, technically. It's like, peng is the same thing. Are you making fun of Jazz? Actually, I keep them in bottles. They're more comfy like that. Pegged? No, peng. P-E-N-G. Not pegged. Peng is the old one. Penguin? Penguin. Is that the new penguin? Penguin? Short for penguin. Penguin. No. Yeah, Peng used to be the old one, now it's Leng. Short for Pingu. Club Penguin? Oh, I miss Club Penguin. Short for pen? No. Short for pen? What? That's longer. Make that make sense. Think about what we've been talking about. You could describe a penguin with this. It's an adjective. Yeah, it's an adjective. Peng sounds like this Easter egg from Dead Space. I don't play Dead Space. I know they made a remaster of Club Penguin, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can play it. Rooster injections? No. Think about what we've been talking. Nothing to do with injections. Maybe would it help if I said if it's the first one that we did? So not the next one. No, not the last one. The first one that we questioned you on. But if you say a penguin is lanky, you're gonna... Yeah, if you did say that, if you said this, people are gonna think you're a freak, in your words. Grass? Grass? Where did grass come from? To be fair, you did say Gary out of nowhere. Yeah, it's an adjective. Yeah, no, grass? Yeah, I know Club Penguin, the new Club Penguin's free. It's just, it's like, I'm pretty sure the website itself, or like the people behind it have had issues with it. A very Gary looking man newspaper. What does Gary look like? Hangry? No, horny. I mean, since it's a noun, if you're describing something as it, depending on how they react, they could be. Humphrey, Dave, fish, fishy. No. Fish. No. Oh my god, we're gonna be here for days. Let's see how long this takes. Okay, it's currently what? It's basically half. It's basically 10:30. What was the question? Why are we talking? Even he doesn't know. Lang. Chess. Yeah, not now. Not now. Not on my stream. We are wholesome. We are innocent. We are say so. What does Lang? Yeah, what does Langwing? Langwing sushi? No. We'll be here for days. I'm not. That's for my wife. What do you? What? That's something I didn't need to know about your when you two get into VC when you're talking. That is something I did not need to know. But now I know something I wish I didn't. I know the question. It was like how to bake a taco. Yeah, TMI, dude. We don't need to know what you do with your wife on VC. We don't need to know that shit. This is gonna be 10 times awkward when he does a wife reveal. What? That's a word that exists, but no. Note taken, never eat chess's demons. I mean, it does work. Yeah, but it's you guys are sure weird. It says the one who would wait, who's basically like, oh no. I wait to get on to talk to the wife to get horny. What do you mean, good luck with vocab? You're the one who's guessing. No, Chess! You can't just leave. I guess he can. He can just leave. I can't force him here. Don't talk to my wife like that, jeez. You better not. What you two do, I don't need to know about, okay? Well, I guess you try. Do you imagine him? I don't want to imagine anything, okay? Well, I guess since Chess won't guess the word, he'll never know. It's wholesome. Is your wife American? Ficklehead, fiddle-dee-dee. Cabbage head, what? Ill-faceable, higgle-haggled. Whoopa, are you okay? I'll not look it up. Okay, I guess you'll never know. I'll never tell you. Unless I accidentally say it, but I don't really say, like, slang words like them. Thumbs up. Oh, I just opened a pen. I didn't mean to do that. And I'm not going to explain how I did that, because if I did that, that would be TMI. Just tell your wife she's Lang. Yeah, just tell your wife she's Lang. But don't say it's from me. Actually, no, your wife wouldn't know what that means either. Actually, tell her that. She won't be able to know if I'm insulting her or praising her. I'll do it. I'll DM her. I'll be like, hey, yo, you're Lang. It's okay. You're okay. Just gibberish insults. Ah. If you wanna learn insults, just basically call somebody an inanimate object that sounds like it would be an insult. So like if you call somebody a spanner, that's pretty. Okay, bye, Jazz. Have fun with the wife that you're doing wholesome things with. In the biggest quotation marks. Your chair leg? Does that sound hurtful? Chess saying to your wife Lang is safe. It is safe. You could do that and you would not get in trouble. Have fun with his wife? Yeah. I swear I'm wholesome, I swear. You see, I never outright say anything. I just hint. He broke my OBS, so this is a little bit of revenge, okay? He's having tea with his— no, not this again! Listen. I never actually finished Pocket Mirror, but I don't think there's much to it then. If you guys want to see me play the rest of Pocket Mirror, I can. But there's not much to it yet. What the fuck is Aqua? Ah, Aqua! Oh, how lovely to you to join us. I was just about to end because we finished Pokemon. No, we get it, Ariel. You were desperate. Listen. Is it a crime to want a loving relationship with an anime girl? T.O. Kofi is up to— none of our business. Yeah, none of our business. None of it. Hold on. I should probably stop. I forgot how much I move ever since readjusting all of my settings on my like the rigging and stuff. I forgot how much I move. I forget. Whee! I move a lot more. Ugh, I move a lot more now, which is great. We love to see it. Oh my, I thought I heard my mother yell for my dog, but I just realized, wait, my dog's not here. He's at my grandma's house. I'm going insane. I think that's the sign. The more you stream, the more you say things you wish you didn't say. Yep, that's the lesson of today. The longer you stream, the more likely it is you'll say something stupid. Of which I haven't done. Because I am wholesome. And I would never. And it's still pretty cute. Hell yeah! And that's one thing that hasn't changed about my model. The cuteness. Of course. I would never change. Is Lang only used for food? I don't know. To be fair, I've never heard it being used in the context for men. So you could be onto something there. But I think that's where I'm gonna end today. I think. Yeah, I think that it's because of, what, 3 hours? Nearly 4? And half of it's just been us struggling with chess. Damn. But, no men can be as lang as women. True. Wait, what was... what? Wait, what was that sound? No. But no, well, let's see. I think wait, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do my COP stream. Thank you, Baron, for joining. We much appreciate. Wait, where's my schedule? Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, tomorrow I'm not streaming because I'm dog sitting. Is it weird to say that I'm dog sitting my own dog? He's at my grandma's at the moment, but she's going out. Your dog is being lazy. I wish I had my dog. But I'm going to see my dog tomorrow. And I won't be streaming tomorrow. On Sunday, that's when I'm doing my Genshin stream. Hopefully Elfboy gets to come see it because Elfboy wants to really see me play Genshin. And I'll be excited if Elfboy does show up. But I'm playing Genshin. Sunday, same time. I don't know what we're going to be doing. I don't think there's a new event on. If there is. I think there is. I think. I'll do something on Genshin. I've got a bunch of quests I haven't done yet. And it'll just be a chance to rack up them primer gems ready for you to sub cow for stream. I do. I'll need to sort that out. Because I'm at what? Like 91? I keep saying Hope it'll not be as late as today. Hope you- oh, you'll not be as late as today. I think you weren't as late as you think you were. It's fine. Turn up whenever you feel, when you feel you want to. You are never forced to come here if you've got something going off. Like Izzy had to dip because her internet. So if don't ever feel forced to be here. Come whenever you are available and ready. But yeah, we'll do something on Genshin tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Sunday. I won't stream Monday because I think next Monday. I don't think I'll stream because usually I do, but I think I've got another collab with Insanity for his Donathon. I don't know what time we're doing that, but I'll be doing something with him. I'll put a link to it on Sunday. That's like 50 years from now. I know. Be patient, Whooper. Be patient, my dear. But yeah. Well, I come here because it's cozy, and with my actual life, it's yeah. Sometimes you just need to unwind with something, and if I am that source of comfort, then I'm doing my job right. Thank you. But I'm gonna be ending. Patience is not my specialty. I'm very patient with people, not so much like events or like time. But without further ado, I will. Hold on, I need to get rid of that. Without further ado, I will be ending. Thank you guys for coming. Wait, hold on. I thank everybody individually. Whooper, thank you. Fart, thank you. Baron, thank you. Chess, thank you for being the pain. Just thanks. Who needs time? Honestly, who needs time? Izzy was here. Lumpy was here. Thank you. Who else? Alf Boy was here. Aqua, thank you. I think I got everybody. And if you need some transferred Pokemon, just ask. I shall. Don't worry. But I think that's where we're ending things today. I'll see you Sunday. But for now, bye bye. I love you all. Goodbye.